Boom.
Is that really going to be the first thing we hear?
For me, yeah, on my stream, yeah. Hopefully not yours.
Well, that's actually a good way to enter today's stream.
Like, yeah.
I what?
I'm trying to see if it copied the. I'm trying to see if it copied the. How do you transfer the sound over?
Like, what do you mean?
Like when I'm sharing the screen.
Oh, there's a little button, like a check mark box. You just click on that. I thought I was bad with technology. Destiny.
I'm special. I am special. Do. Is it this disable auto processing?
No, it's like when you press the like share and screen, there's a little check mark box like right there.
Well, here, stop stream. So we gotta do this now. This is what I've become.
Well, at least it's up on this channel, you know.
It didn't let me do it.
Yeah, we've been trying to like multi-stream, and for some reason we couldn't figure out how to make her a manager. You have to like make her like someone a manager first. And like I was having like user problems. They're saying I couldn't log in. Like I don't know. I have to like do something with my computer. Like I need someone with computer skills to like look at my computer.
I can pretend I know what's going on.
Hey Nash, what's up? What up, buddy?
Nash, how you doing?
How you doing, Nash?
How you doing?
Yeah.
My goodness gracious, great balls on fire. Yeah, it's not transferring over the sound.
It's because if you don't click that little box, it won't happen. That's what happened to me the other night.
No, but they can see the different box.
I think you have a different, like, what kind of computer?
I see it. I think I'm doing it wrong. I think I need to share. No, I got this. There, I think I did it.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to join Nash.
Hi, Nash.
We're gonna be talking about a lot of things tonight, like good and bad. So, if you want to come on, you're more than welcome.
I don't think you can hear me on my stream.
Just watching the We Bare Bears movie. They have a movie yet? I remember watching that on your channel when you did reactions. You can hear us, right?
I don't think I can hear. I think I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. I think I know. I think I'm doing it backwards. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll send the link. I'll put the link in the chat if you guys want to join. Let's make things interesting. It's like new content.
Oh, I didn't do it. Wait, did I? I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what to do.
You had fucking two things open. Hey, yup. I'm surprised you're awake right now. Hang on, let me get the link. Hold up. We're so bad at this. At least I got the overlays like working compared to last time.
Am I sharing the wrong thing? I am. Like I think I'm doing it wrong. I think I gotta do it the other way, like I was doing it.
You sound like Wendy Williams. You're like, how you doing? How you doing? Hey Samantha, what's up?
Whoa.
Oh, that's 3 a.m. is when my dog decides to get up and is like, I feel like going for a stroll. Yeah. She's like, I want to go outside and like make you wake up because I feel like I need to take a shit right now. The movie was stacking, if you know what I mean. What, were you turned on by the We Bare Bears, Nash? Was Ice Cube getting you going? I'm just joking. You know I tease you.
I don't get this.
Oh, it's because I'm not here.
I know. I think I'm doing it wrong. I think I'm doing it backwards.
You're doing it on my channel. You're trying to share something on my channel. Are you trying to do it on yours?
I have no fucking idea.
Just chill. Just relax.
I'm just pushing buttons and hoping for the best.
let your brain cool down. It seems like it's a little overheated. My brain does that too. It's like control delete. You just gotta like restart that shit.
See, it's just weird though because I'm not hearing the sound.
Don't worry about it, Destiny. We'll take care of it in a bit. Like just.
All right, I'm gonna stop doing shit. I'm just going to exist.
We'll casually figure it out as we go. Like,
yeah.
You guys know I don't really go live very often, but now that I have a new computer, I have no chill anymore. So like I just don't care. Like I'll come live whatever now. But yeah, for the most part, people know what's been going on, but we're gonna get into it in a sec.
Dun dun dun.
We got the crew here. What up, Nash? Wolf, are you here? Oh, it's Mike's muted. Sorry, I muted your mic.
I think I'm doing this right, but I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, Tanner. I think I'm doing this right.
So how was your night, guys? Like, what have you been up to? I don't know if you guys know, but I've been dealing with some like issues, and I don't know. You can't unmute your guests because they choose to mute themselves. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Don't.
Nash, don't ever change.
That was such a weird message. I don't know why I found that funny.
I love Nash.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so like I saw something very peculiar tonight, and
do tell.
Yeah, so I was in my friend's stream, like supporting her, and all of a sudden she gets like cut out of her stream, like YouTube shut her down. I'm saying that with quotations, and this person mentioned my name, kind of, and just all of a sudden her stream gets shut down. What? And this person's been MIA. This person did like 2 bash streams about me and then disappeared.
This sounds like shenanigans.
Well, this sounds like they can't handle me head on, so they want to go and like do some behind the scenes like
okay.
Like I'll say.
So basically, they're playing a healer right now, an RPG, and you're the tank, and they're afraid of you because you're gonna hit hard.
Well, that's the thing. Like he knows he can't face me head on. He's tried. Like, look what happened.
Yeah.
So, he's trying to do. I knew this was gonna happen, but I don't know 100% if he did it. But all signs say it, and lots of people, but multiple people are saying it's RANTJAMZ. So, yeah, and this is all over like a stupid misunderstanding. Because he thinks that I did a song about him when I was doing his like love contest thing.
Yeah.
I tried so fucking hard. You have no idea, to write like a legitimate non-love song or love song, because I'm too dark apparently. So like I did that, and like I was proud of it, and like I based it off of like the Final Fantasy remake. Like
yeah, I remember you like working on that and like stuff.
Yeah, because there's a scene in that game where your friend gets kidnapped and you're with this girl that like you're getting to know, and like the only way you can get in there is if you're all girls, because he wants a bride, right? He's kind of like a Don, like it's kind of like a bordello kind of thing.
Yeah.
So like
you do this on the day of my daughter's wedding.
so in order for him to be able to like be with her, like she has to wear like a nice like red or silky dress, whatever. Yeah. So I made it look like, she came in like with no like good clothes on. I told her to put on a crimson dress. I put Shakira, of all people, Shakira in the video. Ole. Apparently that's linked to him. I don't know how that like he would think that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Can you see me? If not, I
Can you?
must be a ghost.
I
You are
can't
not a
see
ghost
you,
yet.
but I can see you. Like we can hear you.
We can hear you, but we can't see you. I want to get like all like philosophy on her, but
There's
I
a
don't really.
problem.
I don't know. I did say hi to you. I'm a video call right now, but I don't know if I'm in it. Yeah, you're in it. Just there's no webcams tonight.
Toronto is blocking the way.
Yeah, I don't like. I'm still trying to figure that out. Like I'll have it like ready for next stream, but they don't.
There's a big S Toronto in front of the screen.
What?
Say what, T-Pain? I will.
There's a Toronto on the screen.
I'ma buy you a drink. I'ma take it home with me. Like,
Yeah, screw this. It's nobody can hear me on my streams. I'm just ending it and just paying attention to you.
yeah, if you want, just upload it on your channel. Who just left? Oh, that was Elbow. Oh no, she took off like that other part.
I'm still.
Reverb. Who has reverb? I think it's just static noise from someone. Nash is like, I want my pretty face up here.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
I'll
true.
do that. I'll do that just for you. Would you like some golden toilet paper so you can wipe your ass after? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I think this is how you get rid of it. There we go. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm done. I'm sorry. I will stop pushing buttons.
Yeah.
The stacking thing I'm talking about, the stacking thing, the bears are.
Yeah.
Yeah, We Bear.
Yeah, I just watched the movie. Just finished it.
There's a movie?
Yeah.
What?
I didn't even know they still made episodes of that.
Oh yeah, I know they did that, but I didn't know there was a movie.
There's some websites in there. There's already in there.
Dash, is there like I know there's probably like freaky like pictures of like the wee bears. Is there?
What do you mean by that?
You know.
You definitely know of all people.
You know.
Nash has it like he's like, I got you covered. Like you go to the back seat of his car, he's like, I got it all here.
You need hand sanitizer, toilet paper, or masks. That's what's in need of right now.
He's like, I got the Purell, you know. If you want to go in the back seat and like let your like legs out, you can. I have like a TV there with Sonic. But yeah. So like, what did you think of the We Bare Bears movie? It's probably wasn't that good, right? Like usually when it's like
it was good. It was good.
Yeah. I just think that if you're gonna
no spoilers, just to cover that up.
Most likely, I'll probably never see it. So because like I don't have like cable, right?
You don't have to. There's some websites in there you can watch it.
Oh, where do you use it or watch?
His cartoon.
Yeah, because those places, wherever I go to, like those places to like watch shows like that on Netflix, it's like the equivalent of going on Pornhub. You get like spyware and adware and shit.
Yeah, I do get that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, but as I was saying, like I don't know, like when you have a beef on YouTube, like I tried to approach this person like multiple times, like off camera. Like this person didn't seem to want to get a conclusion from this. This person thrives off of causing dismay. And I'm kind of tired of it, to be honest with you. Like, there's no reason for it. Like if you're having a problem, come talk to us. Like, it just don't make it an excuse to be a jerk or an asshole. Like, there was no reason for this tonight. And if I get striked, I don't care. I have a second channel, and I'll still keep uploading. So,
Wait, how do you get strike?
No, he tried to remove my friend's stream. Like, she tried to go live and play our music, and like literally she mentioned me, and like the stream got removed, and then she went live again directly. It got removed, and then it got removed again. And then once I came in and I said I was gonna handle it, like he let the stream play. I'm going back into my hole. Good night. Yeah, that's a good idea. I knew she was probably too asleep for this. But yeah, it's just I don't want any more drama. Like, you guys, like, I don't want to be about the negativity. I don't want to be about the bullshit. Like, Nash knows, Destiny knows. Like, my channel was really fun back in the day.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking of like all that. No, that was crazy back in the day, man.
Oh man, like we would have streams and like we'd have like 20 people like on panel or whatever. Like, I'm over exaggerating, but we would honestly all have a good time. There would be no drama. There would be no, you know what I mean? And it's just like now it's all just bullshit and smoke.
I think that's why a lot of people are going to Twitch, in all honesty.
Well, you're gonna get that anywhere. The thing is, you're gonna get it anywhere, but like this place is the biggest place to grow. Like, there's no other place that you're gonna go.
True.
You're gonna.
What about Mixer?
Well, I don't know what that is.
That's where Lean plays in.
No, don't, guys. The thing is, don't trust these sites until they get bigger, because like they could just go bankrupt or just cash out.
Right? Steal your information and sell it to freaking people.
There was no controversial anything on Mixer yet.
But the thing is, like, they did that with one of those. Like, there was one that was very popular for a while. I can't remember, but they cashed out and like they like gave like an apology letter, like, sorry, better luck next time.
Oh, I think I'm trying to remember what it was.
Yeah, I can't, like, bit something or bit, not bit shoot.
Bit Defender?
It had a stupid ass name.
It was Bit Stupid. There we go.
Yeah, but like I hear things like D-Live, like literally, like you have to get to a certain amount of subscribers for your live streams to stay up.
What?
That's so stupid. So how are you gonna make a name for yourself on a streaming platform and site? They expect you to just stream nonstop until you get that amount.
Oh shit! I hit another freaking milestone. 9,000 views tonight.
What happened to me?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations. Sorry, that didn't sound like I have like a stuffy nose, but
do not expect this from me. No, I'm surprised too, actually.
Like, white knights are everywhere. I deal with white knights on a daily basis. Like white knights have a lot of time on their hands. So do I, apparently. Well, actually, I'll be going back to work soon. Like, restaurants will be opening in Toronto and stuff, so.
Why you want to stream it this time, Prince?
Why not? I always stream at this time. Like, what time is it there for you?
4 p.m.
Oh. It's 4 a.m., yeah.
We were going to do it earlier, but we were trying to figure out how to get manager access for Destiny.
You could have just asked me for that.
Okay, well, I'll do it through the power of fiber optics. Like, through.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, I'll fix that for you whenever you want to stream.
Well, yeah, because I'm actually gonna pay somebody to like do my channel tags. Like, there's actually people on like Fiverr.com, and like you pay $20, and this guy will like you give him manager access, and he'll do all your like tags, and he'll boost everything in the search engine for you.
Why not go to upload people?
Oh, that's nice.
So you can.
Do they pay for likes and comments?
With tags.
It's kind of like a hooker. You can pay for that like separate, but you come for like that service. But if you want that other service, you have to say the secret word. It's RANTJAMZ.
Yeah, and what's the secret word?
RANTJAMZ. But yeah, honestly, I don't want to hear any more shit. Like just resolve it. Like swallow your pride. Stop being a little bitch, and just come back and be yourself. I'm sure that's not hard because we all know the people that know RANTJAMZ know off camera. He's a great guy. As much as he'd like to think he's this big bad missing person, it's all an act, and he even admits it. He admits he's an act. He's a performer. But like people don't want to deal with your bullshit anymore. So like, why do you still keep like playing the same like thing? Like get over yourself. Yes, I'm gonna take a break from that and go back a little bit. So what are you guys doing?
I don't know.
Someone sounds like they're at a mall.
Yeah, I don't know where that's coming from.
Exactly.
That's not coming from me, is it?
Like not only like this has been petty, it's like he gets his mom involved. His mom's a YouTuber too, and his mom is tagging me in the stream. He's talking shit about me.
What?
And like trying to out like
That's weird.
Like come see, like everything will be fine. Like it's just like any other stream. I'm like nah, not from what I've heard. Like it was like Wile E. Coyote trying to set a trap.
So he got those DNAs from his mother.
Yeah, the mom was like even like in this little game of charades. And like I said to the mom, like on Twitter, like on the Twitter post, I was like, I have better things to do with my time than watch a grown man have a temper tantrum on camera. I'm like, best of love to you, Donna. And then she disappeared. I haven't seen her since. I haven't seen Megan, like Lil's girl. It's like they went into their like little bomb shelter to plan. Like, let's go to our lair.
They'll never find us.
Like I was already foiled by him many times, but let's try again, like with an anonymous, like, bitch, please. I wrote the game. Oh, I gotta plug in. Shit. I'm on low battery.
Are you seriously?
No, I have to plug here. Hang on.
Oh.
Like, I'm not mad. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm just kind of like, it needs to stop. Like, there's a lot of communities involved now. A lot of people are having to choose sides. And there's like kids under the age of 18 that are like involved too. So like, for the sake of everybody, it's just kind of like drop the shit. Like no one's thinking this is entertaining. Like, what do you gain from this? Like hurting people that helps you. Like, these are questions you have to ask yourself because you're not making any sense right now. There's no logic behind your thinking. Like you told me I'm unloyal because I wasn't like in your 3-hour stream the whole time kissing your ass. Like when you come to my channel just to like drop by and like leave a comment, like one little comment, and like, say you like my videos, but you don't. You're fake. But streaming porn is in ninja-related channels. Well, that's a lucrative. Like, if you could like tap that market, you'll get lots of money. That's something that will never die down. But I'm sorry if this is like a weird stream, but like, I don't like hearing people like having their stream taken down because of like this pettiness. Like, it's snowballing into something bigger now. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And like,
I'm just here existing. I'm just listening.
And all these people are so scared to like just deal with them. Don't be. I'm not afraid of you, bro. I'm not. So try again and see what happens.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, you can take that as a threat. You can take it as you want, but you're not gonna like terrorize the community anymore. Not on my watch. But what do you guys have to say about that? Like, you guys pretty much know the story. But
Ignore.
yeah, at this point I am ignoring it, but I've already ignored 2 of his streams that he's done about me. All the shit talking. I'm gonna mention the LA Beast thing. Okay, so he got me in trouble with a subscriber that has 1 million subscribers. We did a song. He asked me to do a collab, and this collab was a diss track. And like he said, like write your meanest shit, blah blah blah. Just make it PG-13. Make sure like, and I'm like, who is this guy? He's like, oh, he's a mukbanger. And I'm like, okay, I don't
What the
like
heck's a mukbanger?
someone that just eats on camera, like you know, like weird shit.
There are children starving in third world countries, and people do that. That's sad.
Like
That's a waste of food.
Like they'll have like a Popeyes chicken night, and it's just all like chicken and shit.
Dude,
like,
that is so weird. I can't even like eat in front of people, let alone record it and put it on the internet. People are weird.
Yeah.
Like and people get on like people's cases about gaming. Mukbanging is like even lower. But like I was just like, you know what? Okay, he's probably gonna do like a Weird Al parody type thing to mukbanger. It's not gonna be bad. But yeah, he didn't tell me what his part of the song was gonna be about. It's like eating shit on camera and getting this guy to like.
Oh my god! That's a good way to get pink eye.
No, I asked him like legit on camera, like when I interviewed him, I was like, "So do you actually eat shit?" And he's like, "Maybe."
It all started when he watched 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Oh my god, he probably invented that shit. Like seriously.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so as a result, I specifically asked him. I was like, "Is this guy linked to us? Like, who is this guy?" I thought he'd be like 1 million subscribers. He doesn't read his comments because they never do, right? This is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see like if you did talk about a bigger YouTuber, if there would be any traction. I've always wanted to test that out, like, you know, because I see other people doing it and they like grow overnight. So I was kind of curious. So I thought I'd give it a try. It's not on my channel. So yeah, it got me in a lot of shit. Like not only that, like C. Morgan stopped talking to me. Like we were actually good friends off camera. Like he's a Canadian. Lots of other people too. Like they just looked at me as like a sellout. Like the poetry community. Like I know people from the spoken word poetry community. They were calling me like a hired gun and shit, like a whore, and you know what? Like I lost a lot of credibility for that, and I still stuck by this guy. He even had rappers come at me and make this like they tried to diss me and like troll me, and like they were part of his little group. He like sent them over saying, "Oh yeah, they want to collab," but they just trolled my work. And this is like when I was like learning too. So it's just I'm sick of it. I'm, you know, like I've held it in for too long, and like this is all because I mentioned something in a song that he thought it was about him, and then like he thought another song was about him because I mentioned something about a group he was fighting with, this other group. It's called Fart. Like having fun with your art, right? Like it's kind of an acronym. But I said like this one was about appreciate art. Like that's my message. I was saying like everybody has a viewpoint and like, you know, just appreciate it for what it is, right? And like everybody thought it was about fart. Like they were writing it in the comments. And I was just like, okay, whatever. But then that's when he started getting triggered even more. And like he'd say like little comments like on the stream to let me know he's pissed. And like I asked him, I was like, something's not right. Like I asked him again off camera. I had a 2-hour conversation with him on the phone.
Yeah.
Like still, he was saying nothing's wrong, but his community, like, I legit heard, like, why are you trolling RANTJAMZ? I'm like, how am I trolling RANTJAMZ? I made a song, and you guys thought it was Lol's Girl, and it was a fucking GIF file of something. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to know something, ask.
Yeah.
I don't think that's too, like, hard. And, like, be clear. Like, we're not fucking, like, in, like elementary school. Like, I feel like I'm dealing with kids. Like, so then, like, I just, like, I'm getting painted as a picture of this guy that is just mentally brain dead, that drinks all day and just writes music. Like, this is what I'm getting labeled as. And, like, the poetry community was doing that, and RANTJAMZ saw that, so he was spreading that around too. And I was sick of it. I was sick of it, and I'm sick of having to defend myself who I am, and I don't care anymore. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys don't like me, don't watch. But I'm still gonna keep doing this, regardless. And I'll still be making songs. And if you don't like it, go cry somewhere else. I'm sick of it. So, long story short, it's gotten to this point now where Samantha, she's had a problem with him. And now, because we're friends, he doesn't like that, and he's trying to break us apart. And it's just like, this is just getting out of hand. I didn't want to have to do, I never do streams like this. Like, guys, how many times have I ever done a stream like this?
Depends on you, Prince.
Yeah, like maybe once or twice.
Yeah, you really don't, really.
No, this is because a lot of people
At
are.
least you share your experience just to see other people's your opinion, so that they never experience it again.
Exactly. This is that's a good way of looking at it, Dash. Thank you. It's kind of like I'm giving insight to show, like, everything can be settled off camera. Like, and it just goes to show a little thing can snowball into something bigger. At the end of the day, it's like, all you gotta do is just apologize, bro, and everyone will be cool. But you just gotta drop your ego. And once you drop your ego, we'll embrace you. Like how you told me when I get over my ex and, like, depression and whatever. Yeah. Because it's just, there's a lot of judgment going on, and, like, you guys are not one to be judged. Like, I've done nothing but been supportive. I've been a good friend. I've helped promote your channels. I helped his girlfriend with her, like, side projects, with her art and stuff like that. I've been nothing but a good person. And, like, I know this at the end of the day, despite all the shit talking that's been going on. It doesn't bother me anymore, because I know who I am. But, yeah, let's change the subject.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Crims, what is your perspective about the online GFBF and not GF in the... Oh, I think this is like... Oh, okay, so basically I think it's stupid, to be honest, but at the same time, it's like, if you get that connection, like, go for it. Like, a lot of people don't expect to get a connection like that. They just, it's an online thing, but, like, you can like get invested with, like, someone's, like, personality, and then, like, the looks and everything when you meet them. It's just how love is nowadays. It's, like, evolved. But, like, some people won't get it. It's understandable, but I can't personally do it. Like, if I really find a connection, I'll stick it through, but I'm not a long distance, like, relationship guy.
Yeah, that's difficult.
Oh, it is. Like,
I think
relationships are hard to begin with, let alone, like, fucking, like, having to deal with, like, the fact that they're 500 or, like, however far away, and, like, you'd have to have even more trust and more security, because you don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But, like,
Forget about me.
what do you... Well, I know you're in a long distance. Like, how do you feel about being in a long distance relationship? Like, do you like it?
Yeah. Like, it's 2 years now, And
Hold on,
Yes.
guys. I'll be right back. Blaine just got off for work. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So what were you saying, Nash?
we've been out 2 years now, and it's doing great. But sometimes we talk if he's not busy. So yeah, so after this year's, all the problems, hopefully, we can.
Have you
We'll
met
be
yet?
open.
Have you met?
No, in real life, no.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question after that. So if you guys haven't met in real life and you guys meet for the first time, are you gonna be able to say goodbye and like have to not see them again for a year or 2 years or however?
I mean, I was planning to live in the U.S. one day, so it's
Yeah.
not goodbye.
We'll
It's
just kidnap you. We got this. We'll just kidnap you.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just roll. We'll put Nash in a wish box.
Yes.
I'm all
You
about
need
the.
a big wish box.
My
It's
internet
like
sucks.
it's like Nash is free with shipping.
Yeah.
I hate having to pay
Yeah,
for
we
shit.
can ship.
What? Say that again.
Hello?
Hello?
Flags.
Yeah,
Oh.
who is doing an ASMR? Yo, Kurtz.
I'm doing the ASMR.
Someone is doing an ASMR.
I think that's Tim.
What?
Are you? That's ASMR.
What the fuck is that?
It's when you whisper. You whisper into the ear.
Yeah, it's when you whisper. Like you whisper something like,
Like you do this.
You guys.
Can you guys hear this?
yeah, that one.
I'm crinkling open a condom wrapper. Isn't this nice? And then you hear like
The question, my question was like that.
subtitles. I had no idea what the fuck he said.
Becoming dependent.
Yeah, restart your
Me,
phone.
I'm becoming dependent.
Restart your phone. That might help.
Okay, wait.
Today's teenagers are weird. I actually think they're a lot smarter than like the teenagers.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You're talking about kids that were eating Tide Pods a few years ago.
Yeah.
Well, I've done stupid shit as a kid, so
I don't know. I never would be like, I'm gonna eat this chemical that's probably gonna kill me. Like, I think the most that I ever did that was stupid was snort pixie sticks.
Yeah. How did that taste? Like, did you get like
Like pure fucking sugar-induced rage.
Did you get drips in your mouth after?
Yeah, but it was sweet.
At least it was sweet and okay. I'm not.
It tasted like the rainbow.
So whoever left last, that was
where the noise was coming from.
Yeah.
And you're all trying to blame it on me. Ha! In your face.
They're doing the whole whoever smelt it dealt it.
Blame it on a woman. That's what you always do.
Oh, women first are the worst. I don't know what it is. Like when my dog rips like ass, like I run for cover. Okay. Like, I don't know. I'm just playing around. But
have you ever like burped and farted at the same time and thought your life was gonna end?
Okay, that's some South Park shit.
It was scary. It was because it was like I felt like I was imploding and exploding from both ends.
What if you queef too?
Oh my! my head would probably explode. That's too much pressure.
Yeah.
You can't post comments to some distance. I have this running in the Crimson Forum. But I don't know if it's actually live in the Crimson Forum.
What on Facebook?
LOL, I'm innocent. Yeah, bullshit, bro. I thought you were innocent when I first met you, but like after that stream you did the other day, like I don't know, bro.
You screenshot your internal organs? That's fucking amazing.
You can do that?
Who is Wolves Music? I don't think I ever met them. Hi.
Yeah, I never met it.
Who are you and where do you come from? Where are forth you from?
He's apparently the new character on the sitcom, the Crimson Fantasy Show.
Oh.
Apparently my channel is like a sitcom.
Apparently it is. Like, sands through an hourglass, so are the times of our lives.
They say that basically, like, when I need to change the plot up for, like, views, like, I cut somebody off.
Hey, that's only a good idea. It's like kind of like killing a character off of the show. I mean, if somebody was committed a lot to that person, you're taking a lot.
Well, I must be a fucking gold writer. I should write like a telenovela. Like,
you need to fucking get a hold of Netflix. I don't know why you don't have your own fucking show by now.
Oh, I know. I can have like an anime opening where I'm running for school with like toast in my mouth. One day I will become a Pokemon master.
I gotta piss them off all.
As I gain rap skills, the people detest me more. Because they have no talent, that I am the best at all. It's all my ex's fault.
It's crazy because people like that probably are like sitting there like actually like coming up with a timeline and like they have like one of those crazy like bulletin boards you see in like a police precinct where there's like just all these lines when you're like different things. Like that's how your life looks to them, and they're doing that. They're documenting you.
Oh, it's been like that since I've had about 700 subscribers.
Yeah, they're like documenting how many views you get, like what you eat on a Saturday night, when your last bowel movement was. Like who fucking knows, dude?
Oh, I was getting people like analyzing it like psychologically, saying I'm feeding the ego like with my music, some like
yeah. It's the only reason why I talk to you is because you brainwashed me. Duh. We all know that.
Apparently, I pop Tylenols and I self-medicate.
Oh yeah. Well, you should at least start dropping some PCP in my drink, so it's a fun time.
And like I've noticed these people, it's like they're not like the most holiest people of themselves, but I feel like these people's like call
so
them
they
out.
judge before they judge themselves, so they feel better about themselves.
There you go. Yeah,
it's called placement guilt.
Yeah, it's like whoever smelt it dealt it, but they're blaming it on someone else.
Right.
I don't know why we're using a lot of fart analogies. Oh, I know why.
It's like if Jesus blamed it on Moses, you know?
Yeah, it's like he did it.
He separated the ocean. How do you think he did it?
I was wondering about that. I'm like, this dude can like separate the ocean. Like
he's a waterbender.
I wish they had like eye touches and like recording devices back then. I would love to see that.
Oh right. God bless you, Luna.
Like ye old like a tablet's made of like scribe paper.
Like on this day Jesus walked upon the water and made it into wine. Moses forgot to bring 2 of every animal. Now we have a problem.
Jesus was very pleased with himself when he made water into wine. Now let's get crunk and
hey, like let's party like it's BC 1999.
Oh man, do you guys believe in like the Big Bang Theory?
I mean, I don't know. Like, who knows? Like, talking about the Big Bang Theory, apparently the end of the world's supposed to be in this month, and apparently somebody read the Mayan calendars wrong.
Oh, they always like do that where they say like, oh, 12/12/2020, the world's gonna implode because of a message that happened in like a Barney like TV show for kids. That if you read it backwards, it says Satan is among us. But you have to go to the school and look at 45-degree angle, And when you do, that's when you find the answer, my son.
You must find Cholulu and summon him on the 12th of every month.
Do that and you will achieve, I don't know.
Many virgins.
Immortality.
And like the good virgins, not the ones that are like scared of their own shadows.
Yeah, not the ones that are saved are virgins, okay? Like, these are real virgins.
Oh, I fell for that one. Like, I have fallen for that. Like, you're really a virgin? I'm like...
Virgin that turns out to be a hot dog down the hallway. And you're like, how did this work?
Oh, man. Like, no. Like, if you... Here's some more life lessons. If you think a girl is innocent, how many guys have thought this girl has been innocent? How many times? She probably knows that people think she's innocent.
A lot of chicks actually are really good mind manipulators, unfortunately.
Oh, 100%. It's like nowadays. It's like I'd rather scrap with a guy than a girl, because like girls like they go for like the jugular.
There's some yeah, that's true. Like, you're like trying to fight with your like pinky, and she busts out like a meat lever. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I'm not saying all girls are like that, but like, I don't know. Like,
I agree with you. Most chicks are, sadly, unfortunately.
Like, I honestly, yeah. Like, I've never had a relationship where it's like I've always had to do stuff, and like, but at the same time, like, I had my freedom. Like, I don't always. Like, that's another misconception, is that I just let girls control my life. I don't.
No, it's called you do what you won't.
Why do you think I had as much conflict as I did? Because I did what I wanted.
Yep. And she wanted to control you.
Like, she's telling me I can't collab with people, like, with girls online. Like, you remember that, Destiny?
Oh my god, yeah.
So what did me and Destiny do? We made a song called My Dick.
My dick is big. It's really, really big.
Yeah, I got 2 girls to go on the track, and like they're like talking, like they're like, it's so big, chill, with it big.
I think I still actually have that recording on Smule, I think.
Oh man, like, me as a Pokemon, I would not get in that Pokeball. They're like, get in that fucking Pokeball. I'm like,
you have a Pokey, like...
I have a Pokey recliner in there, like, it's set up.
Yeah.
Like, you guys like my main cave and my like Pokeball? I'm like, and then like, you try to bring me up. Oh shit.
Oh my god, don't cry.
I went down the wrong way.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, so like, I'm just saying, like, there's a point where like you need to use me as a Pokemon, and like my place is so comfy and I'm getting it on, like, fucking leave me alone. It's like, you gotta slay this Pidgey.
Be like, I'm getting Pokemon Punani, leave me alone.
Exactly. It's like, bring me a super potion and then we'll talk.
You always want to collect things in balls. Well, this is my time for my balls to shine, so leave me alone.
Or a rare candy.
You know what would blow people's mind? If they
What?
turn, like, say the Pokemon series, if they made a Pokeball shaped like a fucking triangle. You know, that would fucking piss so many gamers off.
That would probably really... That's as bad as, like, saying that, the main character in Zelda... Zelda.
I've done that before, where I've been doing like a Let's Play, and I'd be like, Zelda, and I mean Link. I'm like, shit. I'm glad no one, like, these are confessions of my like Let's Plays of 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So you will choose me, Crims, because I'm choosing you as a... My whole YouTube career, I've been a Pokemon. Now I'm going to be the Pokemon Master. It's
yeah.
You're going to have to beat me at the gym.
Form.
Yep. And, like, you're going to have to go through all, like, my little trainers first, and I'm going to wear you down, and you're going to be my bitch. I
tried French fries. I just got really excited.
French fries get me going too. As shiny balls are better than blue balls. Exactly.
True that.
I was actually explaining to someone today about blue balls. It's funny you mentioned that. Because like I was telling them, like blue balls is actually a thing men can get. Like it hurts. Like, if you don't let it go, it hurts.
Let me go. Let me go.
Like, you know, the things that dangle, like they become like twice the amount of weight. It's like it feels swollen.
Like, I didn't know I was carrying around a pendulum.
Good timing. You mentioned tango during this pandemic.
Tangled? Wasn't that Frozen? Like, let it go.
Yeah.
Oh no, that is not a song to sing with that context. Oh my god, I feel dirty. Like, I need to have a shower after that. I also bought Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not proud of myself for that, but it was $8.
I'm not proud of myself.
Hope it's not expensive or all that.
No, like all these, like Amazon has like good sales. Like you have to be there at the right place at the right time, and then like, because like I was gonna buy this game. I'm like I had it for Xbox 360, so I'm like, why am I gonna buy this again? Like it's the definitive version. So it was like $19.99. I'm like, oh, I'll buy it next week, right? It went up to like $60 again. I'm like, and then it was, yeah. They did that.
Inflation.
They did that with the remake too. It was like $40 like when I first started using Amazon. Now it's it's $97 just for like the basic version of it.
And then you end up buying it.
What's that?
And you end up buying it.
I can't hear you for my chewing. My bad.
You end up buying it.
Did you end up buying it?
Kingdom Hearts?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I did. I bought Adventure Time too. What else did I buy? Oh, the Sega, like the 50 Sega games in one. So like, if you guys were to get that, like if Destiny were to get that, we could like do multiplayer online.
No, I prefer some old games instead.
They're all old school Sega.
Yeah.
Like I can play Sonic. I can play Sonic and stuff. Hey, Bossy, what's up? I should
play some old emulators like PSP, all that.
Oh, I'm gonna be getting that for this computer real soon. Actually, once I fix everything. There's too much like user blockage, and you have to like go through like the main account in order to authorize everything. It's like the person I bought this from, they have it like locked, and it's like you need his email password from Hotmail in order to like get it. Destiny, are you still here?
Yeah.
Oh. What are you? I'm eating some. I was trying to think of something funny, but I'm eating like chips, but they're like Pringles, but they're. You know, like when a company tries to copy stuff.
Make like the duck face with them.
Oh, I've seen like basic bitches do that. You know, like those
chips at midnight.
No, I'll probably go around like 5 o'clock probably because I'm starting to get in pain and I don't want to push it where I'm going to be in agonizing pain.
Yeah, you sound like you're in pain. Are you okay?
Yeah, my spine's just really starting to hurt.
Destiny, just go. I can tell, like you've never like sounded like that before.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna take a pain med. I'm probably gonna lay down.
Well, yeah, like I'm gonna be doing this a lot more now. Now that I have this all set up and figured out, I'm gonna be doing this a lot more, and I have like my headphones. Like, before I was.
If there's problems.
What?
Just ask me if there's any problems.
Yeah, I might have to do. I don't want to pay a stranger to like be a manager on my channel if I don't have to.
Yeah, don't trust
Actually, unfortunately, stretching will not help. I just got diagnosed with a multiple sclerosis. So
Yeah, she's been struggling with her health, and like she's been really strong. She's been holding up. Like honestly, it's like she gets like one illness after another, and it's kind of all linked together. And
I think I'm just gonna have the zombie apocalypse cure. Just watch. I know it.
What type
But-
of sick?
Huh?
What type of sick did you have?
Multiple sclerosis. It's a autoimmune disease.
And then before that, she got into a car accident, and she couldn't use her whole body for like 2 years.
Yeah, that sucked horribly.
Yeah, so like she was in complete pain. Like I remember when I first met her. And
But
like,
message. Sorry, I'm not trying to cut you off, but I'm gonna lay down. Like,
yeah, go lay down. Get off my computer.
whoa, rude.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I know. Message me when you're done though, because I want to ask you a question then.
Oh yeah, I'm not tired. I slept all day, so
I just need to lay down. That's all. It's just I need to rest my back a little bit.
density.
I'm very buoyant.
Take care, density.
All right. I'll see you guys later. Everybody take care.
Stretch.
Yeah.
Bye. Love you guys. Bye.
Yeah, I'll
Bye.
message you later. All right, bye. And then there was two. Hey, Bossy, do you want to come up here? I'm Bossy. You remember that song?
Yeah.
I always mention that to people. I'm like, that's where they're like, what's Bossy? I'm like the girl that sings Milkshake. They're like, oh,
That's the Milkshake song.
The Milkshake girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember when I did like covers like that were so like, a guy shouldn't be doing this song. But I wanna do some more comedy. Like I was watching some of my old shit. I was like, I did a lot of humorous videos, and I want to get back to that. Like I got a little too consumed with like rapping and trying to like, finally figure out how to do it. And, like, not still learn. Like I'm still learning.
Remake some music.
Like some of my old songs, like master like an old song or something.
Yeah.
So like how so like take the lyrics out and put new lyrics, or
I mean you improved in past years, so it will make better of that remake if you want to do.
yeah, exactly. Like I can maybe even like write something like humorous, but I want to like go back and do like parodies, like my old like parodies of channels. Like I don't know.
If you do, try E.T. The Katy Perry song.
The what song?
E.T.
E.T.
E.T. The Katy Perry song.
Oh, I did that when I first started my channel. That was like the first song I ever did. Oh man. If you want to see the evolution, go back to that song. Like I was just like, how the fuck did I ever think this was good?
Yeah, that happens a lot to all YouTubers. So don't worry.
It's not like because RANTJAMZ went and watched like 100 of my old videos after this. After he thought the song was about him. Nash, wouldn't you think that's weird? This guy thinks that you and like did a song about his girl, or this is what I don't know what they thought or implied. So like he thinks that this is all going on, and then the next thing you know is watching all your old videos. He wants to get to know you.
No, not at all. I mean, they just wanted to know you. That's all. Go watch the video so that.
I know, but like I'm right in front of you. You can get to know me. Like
I know you for so long, so I trust you.
And like I don't encourage people to get to know me like from my old videos, because I went through some fucked up shit that changed me a little bit, and like I'm trying to figure out how I was back then and go back to that place. Like I don't feel like I was the same person. Like I know that sounds fucked up, but
it's called change. You change.
I know, but like other parts of my life, like I've never thought that. It's been more kind of like it evolves naturally. But
Yeah.
this is like, this went from like I was extremely happy, optimistic to like I'm very dark, and like like the hate. I got so much hate, and then finally I got pissed off at all of my haters and just started firing shots at them. And you
How
know
old are
what?
you? How old are you when you started YouTube?
Like so 4 years ago, like I think I was 31
Ah,
or 30.
yeah,
I can't.
you just growing your matureness. That's why you change to all your videos.
I think you're absolutely right because like I felt like I was still a kid back then.
Hmm. All of
I
us.
maybe my balls did finally drop.
Oh,
Oh my. Yeah, I'm glad you're back, bossy. Like I didn't know you were back. Like I never get like fucking like notifications anymore.
and senpai, senpai. To become
Don't think I don't see that. Sorry.
senpai.
That's kind of an honor for me to be called senpai. Like I know it's kind of cheesy, but I think it's really honorable because like
Yeah.
senpai is kind of like someone you look up to, right?
Hmm.
But I'm not I'm not someone like you don't want to learn something from me. Like honestly, like you're better off going to like fucking what's a place like Wikipedia? Oh,
Mm,
almost that.
I forgot.
Yo, what up, buddy? Chip ASMR.
Oh, internet lag.
That's how I'm gonna eat you,
Yeah.
like a potato chip. Who's this? Oh, you scared me there for a second. Shit, I thought this was a troll. Notice this. CF Senpai. Are you there?
Hello.
Rico Suave? That was a fun stream on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Meeting. Seeing Dean again.
what's that?
Seeing Dean again.
I can't hear you.
420 Dean. Seeing him again since the Granny Monsters stream.
Oh, I know. Like, all these people that I haven't seen in like so long are appearing out of the woodwork. Like Cheryl, remember Cheryl Cuckoo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheryl Cuckoo. She's back. She wants to actually do a stream, and then
Oh.
Remy Moore wants to come on and get an interview. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of people coming on the show. Miss Kathy,
What about TDM?
TDM.
Yeah.
He has a problem with me. I don't have a problem with him.
No.
He put me in the middle of his like his love life. Like again, I'm always the middleman, and like they were fighting, and like I was forced in the middle, and I just walked away. I was like, I apologized for Takedownman. I was like, look, he didn't mean any because he said some things about his wife or girlfriend at the time, and she got mad and she flagged my channel, and they were YouTube was gonna investigate her. I gotta
Yeah.
like
Give time.
yeah, so they said that they were gonna investigate, and I'm like, what the fuck, right? And like the funny thing is, if you guys are gonna report something, don't report with your main account because YouTube will expose it to that person. Unless you want to, unless you want backlash or you can handle it. Like, yeah, like I knew exactly what it was, and they tell you the timestamp when it happens. So like, if you know the context of it, you can put two and two together.
Hmm. Yeah, I
No,
know. TDM had some controversies back then, but he's a good fellow.
he's changed his ways though.
Yeah.
He used to be like all about the drama streams.
Hmm.
And like that's the thing, like I don't judge. I don't judge. Like if that's your source of revenue, by all means. But again, like if you're on this platform, I've had to learn it. You have to suck it up. You have to get stronger. You have to you have to have a thick skin.
Mhm.
You know, you just can't.
Victory. Yeah, Pet Monster's still up and running, so don't worry about that.
Yeah. I kind of know why Granny Monster is missing, but
I mean, she's back with a turtle video, so I don't know. She's definitely back.
yeah. Well, the last thing I saw was like there was like leaked like audio of her saying some bad stuff, but I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
It was really bad,
Mm.
but you know, at the end of the day, that's someone else that like seems to have an ongoing grudge. And like, remember, I tried to like show her that like, yeah, let's kind of make up. Like, there's no reason to fight. She blocks like any kind of like viewing of that tweet. I went back to it. I'm like, oh, so all my comments are disappeared. I'm like, okay, word. I tried though. Yeah, I am the nicest guy. Thank you. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Craig's is one of the nice people I ever met too. So, yeah.
Exactly. Like people should know. Like if I'm dealing with someone, I'm not dealing with someone because I need clout. I'm actually good. Like I get good watch time.
Humble.
Like I get good views. Like I don't have to fucking resort to that. Like I'm sorry if you guys have to. Like that's your thing. I don't judge, but you know, if I I don't write bad songs. I write about like my life. If, you know, like I could be rapping about like killing bitches at the club, you know, doing coke, like just all the bad stuff you hear in rap.
Like the apocalypse that you did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
See that just shows you the difference of like how I was then and then how I, because that was a song I parodied Britney Spears' "Work Bitch," and I related it to getting demonetized. I was like, you want to be the boss, you want to drive, you want to have a fancy car, you better work, bitch, or you're getting demonetized. Because everybody was pissed off. Everyone was pissed off. We had to. It's such an impossible task.
It's a song, so people like really take it seriously.
But back then, I had a lot of viewers that were like, "Oh, that's just Steve being Steve."
Yeah.
It's just recently, like the new wave of YouTubers and like how we're getting into this age where, you know, everybody's sensitive about everything. I don't know. I was in a chat, like you know, like those dating chats, and she wrote something like I don't know. I just put an emoji. I thought she was like being like saying a joke. I'm like, the fuck if I'm gonna drive all the way over there? Like, so I put I put an LOL or something. Right? She blasted off on me saying I'm like this and that. And you're the reason what's wrong with this society. And like trying to like break it down. I'm like, I don't have time for this. Like, why do you think it's necessary to talk to a stranger you just met online and have this life conversation like you're trying to, like I'm really gonna take what you're gonna say and be like, oh, you know, you've changed my life with your really harsh words. Like, no. But that just means you're human. We humans do make mistakes, but
yeah,
exactly. And that's something like I have made mistakes in my YouTube career.
Yeah, me either.
I was going through a lot, like I was going through depression and suicide, but I wasn't in the right state of mind, but I will never use that as an excuse. Like I still uploaded, I still went to work, but like there were days where I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't do anything. Like, you know, even walking my dog, getting outside to walk my dog was tough. Like people don't understand the full, and it wasn't just over a girl. Honestly, like it just shows how like sheltered people are in this like on this platform of all places. I've never met such judgmental people on this platform, but at the same time, I've never met such great people. Like for all the bad pricks that I meet some great people that I know I'm going to be friends with like later.
Mm-hmm.
Like guys are all fucking awesome. Like Nash, like you've seen the many different versions of me.
Yeah.
And like that's how I know who legit like cares for me, because it's like if the first sign of trouble you go straight to a live stream where you start talking shit, it's like I don't know, maybe something's mentally wrong with him. I've looked at it that too, like like kind of like what was it? What was Shane Dawson studying, like with Jake Paul?
Uh,
Sociopath.
just say it.
Yeah, let's look up sociopath right now.
Okay.
We'll share screen so like you can see it like right.
Yeah. Okay.
No, we're giving insight, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sociopath. I think I spelled that right. All right, we're gonna get into the long version. What are the 7 symptoms of a sociopath? All right, so the seven like symptoms are giveness and a superficial charm. Check. Manipulative and conning. They'll never recognize the rights to others and see their self-serving behaviors permissible. He justifies everything he does. Everything he does is never his fault. Grandiose sense of self. Check. Pathological lying. Check. Lack of remorse. Check. Shame. Check. Or guilt. Check. Shallow emotions. Like, dude, he's checking all of these. And need for stimulation. Hence why he like tried to take down like Samantha's like live 3 times in a row. So yeah, those are the 7 things. And like usually like you get like 1 or 2. This dude like has all of them.
Shane hasn't done any videos for a few months.
I think I'm suffer from manipulative daydreaming. Are you thinking about me? Like that's okay. I cause people to get disorders, so no, excuse me. I'm being so rude today.
Don't worry.
There's many times where I'm like streaming and I'm like drinking Pepsi. I'm like trying not to burp on camera. And what are you wallowing in? Wow. But yeah, like RANTJAMZ, like that sums up RANTJAMZ like to a T. And if you don't want that, like if you don't want people to perceive you like that, dude, then just show your nice side that I know you are. You're the nicest person I've ever met. And I know that for a fact. This is all an act. Because like when you see like the nice side of the person, but you see that they're fronting so much, and it's like totally overcasting it. But I've seen little versions of his actual self, and I know he's a good person. But
yeah, my life just a mess when I was a child because bullying and people who betrayed me when I growing up. So yeah, this is the reasons why I want to go to some other country someday when with my my financial is good and if I find some source of income, I might go there and have a new life and meet other people. So yeah, but
I understand.
and I'm not really that depressed because I know I'm a lonely guy and I'm a introvert. So I know I'm still positive to all the things I hate in my work. So yeah.
But at the same time, Nash, like you want to try to work out the problems as best you can. And if you can't, absolutely can't. I understand, but what happens if you have problems in the U.S.? Like, what are you gonna do?
I have to deal with it and still be positive to anything.
And it's not like, and you're on the other side of the world too, so it's like this is a decision you really got to think about.
I mean, it's my dream to go to US or other countries because I want to have a new life. I don't want to live in the Philippines anymore because I never met a bunch of people here because they're all the same, to be honest.
Okay, but I have a question for you though.
Yeah.
What if okay, so you're here, you're seeing your partner, and then suddenly you guys break up after a year of living together when you moved here, and like you paid all this money to move to a new country and start a new life. Like you're gonna like hopefully you'll know people and like have some other friends, but like off camera and stuff like that, because like you don't want to feel alone in like another country like that, like on the other side of the world.
Um, to be honest, at the moment, I don't think we're not gonna break up if we go to. We are in the US now, so I mean we're together for 2 years now. I don't know how long are we gonna be in the US together. So I know that if we are gonna be in the US, we know that we're not gonna break up because we know each other very very long now. So I don't think that's not gonna happen.
I understand that, but I didn't think it was gonna happen. I was with someone for 6 years.
Yeah,
But
basically.
Prim saw your cameo in the movie. You're on, yeah. I found old footage of me when I was like on set of
Oh,
like
Elwolf, that I don't know about that one. I'm
what?
not I'm not gonna predict death to be my happiness in the end of my life. So no,
Well, if you look at it, definitely something like like
I'm scared to death to be honest.
like that's a good play on words there. Like death is scary, but like as well, it's like if someone's suffering and like it's beyond your control. It's like just let them like be eased of pain. Like don't kill them. Obviously, I'm not saying that, but like sometimes like people need to be set free of the pain that was caused on them. That sounds very like poetic. Like oh
Mhm.
yeah, I'm poetic.
Yeah, yeah, don't mention that ever again because it might affect anyone.
Yeah, like honestly, like death can just rear its ugly head. It's like it's like a girl that like you just don't want to see, and she still comes around.
Hmm.
But we're still living, we can wait. Exactly, you gotta enjoy life. Like you can't
Yeah,
worry about death.
yeah.
Like there was a time where I almost died. Like not the suicide, but I slipped on a piece of ice. It was like the 17th floor of my building, and like
Oof.
they were renovating the balcony, right? So it was just kind of like you had a little place like like the bottom part where you stand. And there was no guardrails, so like it was just all sheeted with ice. It was like freezing rain that night. So like like when that happens, it gets really slippery. Like cars like crash and stuff like that. I slipped and I almost fell 17 floors down. I don't know how I grabbed onto something before, and I was just like, yeah. So at any moment, like your life can be taken from you. So enjoy it. Don't waste it with assholes that don't appreciate you.
And be careful, of course.
Exactly. Like I've done a lot of cleaning up of my life, and like I've addressed a lot of issues through songs, and like I've I've gotten some money from the government to help me, like, like through this situation. Like, I'm honestly like really good. Like, I've never been happier than I have been since I've like overcome all this stuff. Like, I had it weighing me down, and now I feel better to like focus on what's important.
Hmm.
I tried to cut my wrist, but I stopped thinking, what if I die? Whoa, oh,
No, no.
whoa. Like, yeah, like I'm not one to talk, but like, there's so
That's
much.
called suicide.
Like you're probably the nicest guy. Like one that like you all are nice, but like Elwolf is just like I don't know. There's something about Elwolf that like
Yeah, me too.
he's one of a kind. Like honestly, like a girl would be any girl would be like great to be like would be honored to be with you. Like I've been hearing a lot of people being like, well, this person doesn't like me, and like I've been trying, and
Oh, that's your opinion.
but at the end of the day, like if they don't want to be with you, be with someone that wants to be with you. You know,
Hmm.
you'll wake up one day and you'll be like 40 and you won't even know it. Like, you'll be like, where the fuck did my life go? So like just saying, like love is a very dangerous thing. it can be the best thing in the world, but it can also like it's very it's very deadly. It's a drug. Okay, I thought my dog was gonna tip over my. I have a spare TV. I have like 2 TVs, and one of them is in my room. It's kind of leaning on a wall, and my dog decides to like lean up against it, like lay on it. It almost fell and crushed her. I don't fear death, living, seeing loved ones suffering in pain. Can't help them, like my mom. And yeah, yeah. It's just you're sitting there and they're in pain, and you're like, I wish there's something you could do to help.
Mhm.
Like my dog was like that one time when she was sick, and I was almost gonna give her a Tylenol. I looked it up. I'm like, nope, don't give a dog Tylenol. That's a big no. Yeah,
Make sure make sure is no sugar.
oh, she's had quite a bit of sugar actually. Well, I used to put syrup in her like kibble because like she likes a little bit of flavor in her food,
Mhm.
and I mix it with water, and then like it becomes this like weird smelly dog soup with like like the toppings and ingredients, and like she loves it. Like she's so happy when I do it.
Yeah.
What kind of dog do you have?
Oh, how
I think I've
I
asked
don't
you this.
I don't remember. I don't remember actually.
Oh, well,
But there's a new dog into my cousin's house. It is a bully dog.
they all look alike. All dogs look alike. I'm being
You know,
racist.
do you know a bully?
I think so. Are they like a little dog?
The gray one that's very buff.
Ooh, you're like ooh. The gray one that's rough. So like kind of like a greyhound.
Yeah, kinda like that.
That's so like greyhound like yeah. What a terrier. Oh,
Yeah.
our love can wait a little, but the union will be so beautiful.
Mm.
Oh, definitely. Like when you haven't seen someone like you love and like you see them for the first time, it's like
Nothing first sight there.
in the jungle. How does that song go? I can't remember. I'm not singing that song right now. You're.
Yeah, this is a live stream, no cover songs for this stream.
I maybe one day I'll do it, but I actually thought of doing some music showcase. Like
Yeah, yeah,
I might like
that
come.
I like that.
Yeah, I might do that. Like just have some music showcasing and like I have OBS. I'm gonna be getting OBS running since now I have a computer for it, and
Mm.
I'll be able to like show the video being played. Even if it's not music, I'll still play. Like you, you just gotta write a song about me.
I'm not very good at that, but I'll try my best.
No, I was just making fun of because RANTJAMZ did the same thing, and like everyone had to write songs about him, and then make
Yeah,
showcases.
I'm not very good at songs, writing songs.
I remember when you did that. Um, you've
Break it
done
rough, break it rough thing.
no, you did a really like you did a cover, and it was like I smoked weed to it. I was like, oh my god, this is great. But like it was you tried, you gave it was just it was cool. Like it showed a different side of you. And like I like the beat you chose. It was like kind of like a dancey pop thing.
That's exactly the song. Okay, I just edit it out so they won't copyright.
I could see that going viral.
Not
You
really.
know, like you're sitting there like in the video with like a white tuxedo on. You have like a rose in your mouth. Hello, I'll be your lover. Um, sounds like one of my videos actually. I shouldn't.
Never mind.
Apple seeds are also deadly for dogs. Never gave my dog apple seeds. Um, she's never had chocolate. My old dog had chocolate one time. You know, like when they get into the garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a phase where a dog goes through where they just put everything in their mouth. They're like, "Oh, cigarette butts. Is this food?"
It's because it's brown.
Yeah, they're kids. Like having a dog is like having the equivalent of a 3-year-old child like around you constantly.
Yeah, can't wait to buy my own dog.
Yeah, that's a perfect way of saying that. Actually, Tasha may have babies. I keep telling my dad that I might get like a little puppy. You know, so she has like a little kid that she can entertain while I'm not here.
So yeah, like you two are alone there.
Um, yeah, like, well, the thing was, I was supposed to get my own place, but my dad lost his like job, and like we had to like live at my uncle's for 2-3 months. Remember with those vlogs?
Yeah.
I kept doing nothing but vlogs because I had no like privacy, right? Um, yeah,
Basically it's a road trip and this vacation, like something like that. Just
well,
show it on your personal stuff.
once this COVID stuff is done, I'm probably gonna like, I'm probably gonna do. Oh, I know.
Yeah, I will vlog my furry convention when it's all over.
There's only so much you can do at home. Like it just.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes I can record because crowded family here.
No, I know that feeling, and it's like I used to have to like get up. I used to have to record at night. That's why I'm always up at night. It's
This
because
is
like
why
it's the
they don't
best.
allow me to. They don't allow me to do that. But I wanted to.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Like old school parents, they're like, you have to go to bed at this time. You have to have dinner at this time. You gotta eat at the dinner table. You know, like things have changed.
Yeah,
You know.
like people for instance, people really work at night, even work for home. So, is popular nowadays to wake up at night.
Yeah. Well, like the thing about it is like if like say if you have a job that has like different hours, like you know, like different set hours, you'll never have a sleep pattern because you're working different hours. Like if you had a set schedule, that's different.
5 a.m.
5 a.m. here.
5 p.m. here.
Whereabouts are you, Victory Leo? I think I asked you that too. Okay, I gotta get rid of what Elwolf said. I didn't realize that was there for so long. Let's take a random comment from earlier.
Chocolate.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been getting to know Samantha, and she's like an awesome like songwriter in person. Um, like when you see someone and you think they're a certain way, and then when you get to know them, you're like, whoa, they're actually like someone that would hang out at Crimson. And that's not a bad thing. It's not like I'm saying you're hanging out at like a sleazy bar and like the ghetto. It's like I find people either get Crimson Fantasy or they don't. You know what I mean?
depends on them if they wanted to.
It's people that like if you understand memes, most likely you'll get my channel.
Yeah, I don't understand memes, to be honest.
I don't know if that's it, but like I've always like there's I think it's just the people that don't really like get. I guess I have a lot of stoner humor. I don't know, but there's just people that just don't get it.
As
No,
long as they tune into crims, that's all that matters.
yeah. Well, yeah, that'd be nice, but it's not expected. I know you guys have lives and you have to go do shit, but I'm not going to be focusing on writing as much as I have once everything is done. I use this COVID like bullshit to like practice my skills. And truth be told, I got so much better within 2 months. Like I'm not like I went back 2 months ago and I listened to something and I was like, wow, I've improved so much within 2 months as opposed to like a year. And like that just shows you how much I've been working these last 2 months. And like
Dedication.
exactly, and it's not like I'm doing it because I want to be viral. Because
Not really a viral, just passion. To
I've heard that on the streets too. That I want to make a viral video, but I don't have money, and I don't like.
you don't really need money to go viral. Just think something creative and clever and original, something like that.
They're implying that I have to start drama, like to make money.
No, not drama.
Oh, trust me, if you want to see me start drama, there will be a shitstorm. Like this is nothing. Like,
Hope you don't get the press after that.
oh, I know everybody's been saying that through this whole time that I've been dealing with like RANTJAMZ. They're like, you're okay though, you're fine. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, because usually when I deal with like people like this, it usually like it wears me out like mentally, and like because like it's just bullshit, right?
People just worried about you. That's all.
Oh, I know. And the thing is, like, I've learned to like not give a shit. Not about them, but just like they could call me any word they want at this point, and I know who I am as a person. And when you know your self-worth, everything else becomes so minuscule. Like, what are you gonna call me fat? Big fucking deal. You know, I devoted my life to this crappy ass platform. You know, all I get is hate. You know, let me eat. I have gained a little weight and I have lost a little weight. I understand that. I'm not insecure about that. I used to have a great body before YouTube, and because I have to dedicate myself to a place where people just don't want to accept me, it's just it's hard. It's like you think like after 4 years, you're like, am I doing this like in vain? It's like, why do I keep coming back to have to deal with response video after, you know? And everyone's like, don't worry about what they think. It's like, but when you hear it for 4 years straight that I need Jesus and I'm this terrible person because I say what I say in songs, you know, religion has nothing to do with being edgy.
Mm-hmm.
It really doesn't, especially when I'm doing rap.
Yeah, I really get that a lot because I'm a Christian myself and a Catholic, and I get edgy like all the time because of my personality. Like people really don't like that. But
oh yeah, you can be edgy though.
yeah. But I'm nice. I'm the nice. I'm still a nice guy. So I just myself through it.
But I've noticed nowadays it's like you either sink or you swim. Because like now it's like if you don't put your foot down, Nash, they're always gonna try to change you.
Yeah. I just don't listen. There's a reason why I don't have friends in my country.
Friends are overrated. Like if you have like you have 20 people in your chat, 30 people, but are they really there because they want to be there? You have to ask yourself that. Are they there for your subscribers to say hi and like subscribe to everyone and leave?
Yeah,
you know, I can honestly say the people that are like our incomes in fantasy, like I have good rapport with all of them. Like we talk, not everybody I talk to off camera, but you know, I have that like I'm approachable. Like I'm not someone that think like because I do what I do, I'm like higher up. That's another misconception. Everyone thinks I'm fucking stuck up. I'm not.
It's because of your rapping. That's why.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. It's like everybody thinks I'm this or that or this.
It's because of Drake, something like that. You becoming like a Drake wannabe. That's why they calling you that.
Are you implying that's what they're saying now?
Maybe. I just look at it.
No, like honestly, Drake is one of my influences, and I do look like Drake, so I might as well, like, everyone says I look like Drake, so I might as well put him in my videos. You know, because he does look like me. Like, there's some angles, yeah, I can see it, but you know, we're two different people.
Yeah.
My
Different
music,
fantasy.
my music's actually not like Drake's if you really look at it. But people that don't know hip hop, they think everything sounds like Sneak Doggy Dog or Pitbull. I don't know what he said. I don't know, but yeah, it's just I'm tired of like the fakeness. It's just like everybody wants a community on this platform, but none of them want to like be like. It's all like me driven. Like not everybody's like this. Don't get me wrong, but it's like what can you do for me and my channel, you know? And like for every person that's like that, there's always people that do care. And I'm really, it's this experience has really made me thankful for the people that I've met that have helped me. Because when I was at my lowest point, I was actually kind of annoying. And like I apologize to those people. I apologize to anybody that I've ever had a fight with, and they still have ill feelings towards me because they can't resolve it in their own hearts because they don't have it. Like I'm sorry for that.
They don't have the courage to do it.
Yeah, it's like you have to have courage to be my like friend. Like nowadays, it's like because you're afraid of like what a couple of choice people think. It's like everyone will just suck up to like the bigger channels, you know. It's all numbers don't define shit. They really don't. I like eat more chips, but yeah,
Cool. It's a Mexican looking guy.
I'm a Mexican looking guy.
But it's Victor. It said who Pitbull.
I have been told I look Mexican. It's when like I
I
if
don't
I
think
what?
I don't think you are.
No, it's when I grow like more facial hair.
Ah.
Like one time, like I tried rocking like just like a mustache.
Since the Christmas vlog that you did, you were bald.
I do that because like I don't want to have to pay for a haircut. I'm cheap.
Yeah,
It,
me too.
it's like why are you gonna pay for something? Okay, yeah, you're gonna look like that fucking style where it looks like a bird. Like like that everybody's getting that bird haircut. Like you like Europeans. Like why are you gonna get that? Spend 40, 35 bucks on that, and like a month or two, your hair's gonna grow out and it's gonna look like shit. Might as well
Yeah.
just get it shaved. You know, I just think it's more clean cut and like you know like for a workplace too.
It's the cheap haircut.
Then I don't want to wear hairnets at work.
Hairnets.
I don't I don't care what people say to get to know the person. You gotta take stuff with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Exactly. And like I truth be told, like I'm in the shadows when you don't think I'm in the shadows. I see you when you're sleeping, bitch. Santa. No, honestly, like if you like I lurk. And like I'm not sitting there like checking for hours and hours and hours. I always just happen to like stumble across things. And like I hear so many different like what they think I am and what I do with my life and you know like apparently like I don't have a job because I don't pick up my phone. I don't like all this passive aggressive shit. I buy hair trimmers, save myself 3 years of haircuts. Yeah,
Good.
I use my dog's hair cutter.
Oh.
That shit like you can get like a full haircut in like
Make sure it's clean before you use it.
Oh, it was like asked amount. Like
Uh, ew.
I see that in videos and I'm just like no. There's just some things you just like eager. If you're eager, whatever, I understand. Just are you sure it's not cramps? Cramp? Like, are you spelling cramps like the French, like creeps? Le creeps. I think that's the name of the buzzer. I think.
Maybe.
That's when you uploading a video. I haven't seen you upload a video.
I uploaded yesterday. Just a short video. I'm
Why?
gonna upload it.
I'm
gonna
not getting.
upload it. Oh, what?
I'm not getting any notifications, and I'm getting notifications for people I don't want.
Oh,
Like I have to go. Like, do you ever look at your like subscription? Like, who the fuck are y'all?
yeah. I always look my description.
No, like I have to go through and be like, who do I actually watch and who do I don't?
Yeah.
Because I'm getting a whole bunch of people that I don't watch, and I don't want to be fair. Like, I don't want to be that guy like where I'm just sitting there and I'm not giving you watch time. If I'm not gonna watch you, I'm just not gonna watch you. And like, because there's so many people that subscribe sometimes and like they don't watch. Like, what's the point? Mind you, like you also have to take into consideration like viewers are spoiled with like high-end production values and like cameras because they watch like professional TV. So when you go to like say YouTube and like you see people staring, like it's like amateur hours, like public access TV.
That's like people are complaining about ads. That's why YouTube is free. Okay, people.
I'm glad they actually got ads back. They're a little questionable. Some of the ads.
The same thing with apps.
Yeah. Like ads, like just for the sake of an ad, just running through for a reason. I'm like, what the fuck? But like sometimes you can like close them off, and like what I do is like I'll close the app and reopen it, and it won't play anymore. But they're changing that. They're like, nah, we're gonna
even you turn off the Wi-Fi, it's still gonna be an ad.
It's like I like break my phone and then somehow it's like brought back together. It's like, yep, you must open this. Krampus. I've never heard of that.
He's talking about the dog thing earlier.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying goodnight to Samantha. I felt bad, like honestly, when I saw her live streaming, and she's a nice girl, like bless her. She's like really like, because it's really tough to sing live, and like she probably had to get into the mind state, and then to like all of a sudden like have her live stream get cut off, not once but 3 times in a row. It's not gonna fly with me. Like everybody knows it's him too. I'm not the only person that thinks this. Like, and I don't even know the people that she was mentioning that said this. So it just the general public is saying this. And I don't want the same mistakes to happen back in the past. Remember, Nash, when people were my friends, they got punished for it?
Yeah.
And like I just want this all to stop. Like, it's not because I'm falling victim. I'm not weak. Yeah, I can't take this shit anymore. If you guys want me to be a happier person, if you actually do
support Crimps.
Yeah, if you want what's best for me, like don't
be positive, people.
Yeah, like I'll handle like my business, but like it's just everybody. It's just like a big gang attack. Sometimes it just seems like it's like. They all talk amongst themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I just want it to end. Like, I just don't understand why it's just... And then they'll turn to me and be like, why is there so much hate in the community? Like
there's a lot of hate in the community.
But we create, though. Like, why is he doing this to us? And I'm like, I'm not even doing anything. It's just... It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, like I can't say it any like better. Like sometimes it's just shut your mouth, and like the world will be a better place.
Mm-hmm.
Spread love. Like I'm so fucking sick of those fake assholes. Like, no, they are. They literally are because it's like
Yeah.
because it's like
The same thing with me.
I don't like drama. Like I'll just come and watch a little bit of it here and there. You know, it's not a way to grow your channel. Meanwhile, like I could write a fucking book. Like I could write a book on how snake-like people are on this platform. I've kept my mouth shut for 3 years too. So like I can make it. I can make a real good series, but I don't want to do that because at the end of the day, I'm a nice
Don't make
person.
drama series, or else you're gonna get some
And I'm
definitely
not.
big hate.
I'm not playing the victim. I'm just. I just
Fun,
want. I just want
fun
peace.
jokes.
Yeah, it's like it. I just feel like it's never gonna end, and like
Mhm.
I don't like. Why is it so hard to just forgive somebody after 2-3 years of like it actually happened when we were fighting? If anything, I should be mad at these people. I should be mad at these people for constantly wanting to fuck me over, like talking shit about me in the stream, misconstruing my words, calling me an alcoholic that just drinks all day, and like not counting the blessings and like letting life go by. Like, you guys don't know shit about my life. Like,
Yeah,
shut up. Like, you know,
even rumors.
exactly. And it's getting so like more so like lately. It's becoming more and more fake. It's like no one can just say how they feel, and if they say how they feel, that's drama. I'm like,
Hmm.
it's not drama. Like you guys are just so sheltered. It's not funny. And like you want to say like, oh, well, all this like create not hate and all this, but like, what have you done to me? What have you done to like all these other people? Like, can you sit there and legitimately say to yourself that you don't deserve this? This isn't warranted. At least I'm honest about it, and I'm not playing behind the scenes like a lot of you guys are. You know, I like. Do you want money? Is it money? Like, what do you want? It's like, what is your big fucking interest with me? I'm just a guy in my like early 30s at home trying to get over like my shitty 20s and move on and have better like time. Like, what is your fascination with me? Why is it that like you can't seem to accept who I am? It's like I get it, people will hate me, I get it. But it's like this isn't hate, this is obsession. I don't I don't know. And like to like hurt people around me too, and like I don't know. I want to be on this platform, and that's why I'm voicing this tonight. Because it's like you guys wonder where I go. It's because I don't want to deal with the fakeness anymore. It's like I want to be on this platform to have fun. But I'm not gonna have fun when every second minute I'm dealing with bullshit because people are so insecure and they don't love themselves. It's like it's time for other people to be the bad guy now. I'm sick of it. But
Or
I think
maybe they nothing to do with their lives.
they don't. They live vicariously through me, and at the end of the day, it's like I have the most boring life. I fucking
And me
even
too.
like during the quarantine, it's even more so. Like I don't go out.
Yeah.
Like I fucking like I'm blessed that I got this money. Like there's some people that didn't even get money from the COVID stuff. So I did work my ass off, like because you have to work a certain amount of hours and stuff like that. And before I was saving up for my place when I was homeless, and like I had all this money because I was working 12-hour shifts plus uploading and keeping a straight face, and not taking it out on other people. So, he complains about how his jobs are so intense and he has such a busy lifestyle with kids. Like, no one told you to have sex to make this baby. It's like YouTube is a hobby. It's something you do on the spare time. If you want to make it your career, go ahead. But like, I'm sick of people being like, "Well, I have a family." You chose to have a family.
Yeah.
I chose to not.
What's the point if you wanted to have a family, if you have savings, or if your life is complete and you want to start a family, like, consider it and make sure you have a balanced life before you have a family, because no wonder people got bad that life while they have a family. So it's pretty what's it called, um,
I don't. It's fucked up. That's what it is.
yeah, they really want to have kids without thinking it.
All I'll say is like, I almost had a family, and something happened where she thought it was her decision, etc. Like, you guys know where I'm going with this, and I found out, and she didn't tell me that the baby's gone. And you guys want to know why I'm so pissed off? Yeah, that's why. And like, I've had to deal with that. Like, I thought I was gonna have like my first son. Okay, so stop making me seem like I'm some guy that can't stand up to a girl when you can't even fucking talk to me straight to my face like a fucking man. Get
People nowadays really wanted to have a girlfriend, but they didn't think through if they really want to have a kid before
yes,
thinking about their life choice.
exactly. It's like, choose wisely who you're gonna lay with.
Hmm.
Like, because you're a family man, you that's what you wanted, and because I got a second chance on like making a family and starting a new life, and I'm embracing it. But it took me a while, and for the people that weren't very supportive and like basically left me to die, thank you, because now I know who loves me and who doesn't. Like, I'm not being
And it changed
dramatic.
you. And it changed you to all that crap.
Yeah, exactly, and like you know, a lot of stuff happened that like you guys have no idea, and like I can't say on here either because it's like I just can't. It just I out of respect, and it's just it fucked her up too. Like she's
So
a
so
she's,
she broke up with you.
no, it's things happen when like just things happened and the events, and it wasn't because of us. I'm just gonna say, but long story, something happened and it fucked us both up. So yeah, before you guys talk, like think, there's more to like the story. And again, just talk to me first. Because I feel like I don't have to explain this shit. But for 3 years, I've had to deal with fucking even allegations of pedophilia from Granny Monster. Like, I'm a racist. It's like,
You're not. You're not really.
yeah, I believe I was meant to stay single. Plus, I'm busy taking care of my mother. Exactly. Like,
Same same thing. Same as me, but with my grandma.
yeah, exactly. People want to abort when it's like kind of like hitting the reset button on a Super Nintendo. It's like, the fact that like she never took that into consideration, like my feelings. And it was like it was my first, like I've never had a son before. So it was like, I was so happy. No need to explain to me. No, I understand. But
Yeah.
my mother was against it and it was saved. That's good. Like I can't believe like you actually know that. Like kids should know that they were gonna be aborted. I know I'm awesome, but I have to lay down the law here because I'm tired of it. And if you have a problem with me after that, come at me, bro. That's all I
Yeah.
have to say.
Yeah. Screw you, whoever you are.
Like anybody at this point, come here and talk to me to my fucking face, and I will deal with you. Like
Yeah.
final battle style. Like I'm sick of it. Like I'm
Even
not.
if it's like a man child, I can deal with you.
Oh, like honestly, like I take on anything at this point. That's how it feels. my father gave me 7 days of mental torture. Also, yeah, those are the people that like hate themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like I didn't know you were homeless at that time.
yeah, and not once did I ask for money either. And
Oh,
like there was so many times where I could have just asked for money and it would have helped, even with equipment. Like I did it all on my own. Like I'm too proud to ask because I don't want to
so
be that
you
child.
so you end up sleeping at work.
No, I was luckily I've been homeless like one other time when I was in my early 20s and I was living on the streets like and that was scary. But this time I was with like
Imagine.
I was living with my uncle like in a basement. And like just you feel like you're imposing, you know what I mean? Like but I had to do what I had to do and I had to travel like 3 hours to work there and back and I worked 12-hour shifts. I was lucky. Like I saved a lot of money. But I did this and I still uploaded on 2 channels. Like not often, but that's how much I love YouTube. But I'm starting to really fall out of love with YouTube because like is this how it's gonna be? Like I'm not gonna waste my time, waste all my efforts putting out content for people to just be like, you're a fucking bitch, you're this. No. I'm gonna be around people that want to be around me. I'll go to a different platform. I'll make music and upload it to a music site where I don't have to deal with this bullshit. I don't want to do that, and that's gonna be my last resort. But if things don't change, I'm gonna have to consider that, and like I don't want to because YouTube has changed me for the better, but it's just not getting better.
Don't worry, we could do better. I will help you
Well,
out.
this is kind of like my final like stab at it. Like I'm changing it around. I'm bringing back the live streams. I'm bringing back all my series. I know I took them away, but like I was also moving and stuff, and I like at one point I didn't have furniture because I had to buy furniture with the money I got, and apparently people were saying that I was abusing the government for money, like so I can flex with clothes. Shut the fuck up. Like, honestly,
Oh,
like I'm like, what would you do if you guys were in this situation? You constantly heard the shit, and then like if I
work
snap,
my ass off. That's what I would do. And
yeah,
then ignore all the people that they said to me that I'm useless or I'm because of my autism because I'm not educated enough. I became mature enough to basically to do things my own. I don't need my family if they want me or not, like whatever. I just work with
yeah.
it.
And it's such a liberating feeling because once you get that, like you don't need to depend on people just to live. You can be whoever you want to be and not have to fucking bend to people's will. And
Yeah.
like music does help me take things off my chest, but people won't let me do that. And like I feel like I'm not being offensive, but you guys won't tell me what's offensive about my music. And I sit because I have anxiety. I dwell about it, thinking, what did I do wrong to piss people off? Like I'm not an asshole. Like I love hip hop, but you don't need to be an asshole to like do like to be a rapper. You know? I like I'm myself at the end of the day, but you know, at one point I'm just gonna stop being compassionate and I'm gonna show you what's real. And like, yeah. And it's not just RANTJAMZ, they're all interconnected together, all these people. It's like when I'm talking to one, I'm talking to like dozens. My folks were proud of me for passing high school graduation.
So
That
that
that's good. Yeah, because like a lot of times that happens and you know, you got to get that education, like especially nowadays with like the competitive nature of getting a job. It's like you need that on a resume.
I'm not a college graduate, so I still believe I can still make it.
Exactly. Like I didn't stay like the full course of my personal support worker, but I got enough out of the program to get me a job, like a couple jobs after. Like sometimes I wish that's what I wanted to do for my career, but I wasn't happy. It wasn't my calling. Um, it was just like I almost like the first client I had. He was really cool, and like I got to know him, and you know he had autism, not autism. What did he have? Um, I can't remember right now. I'm like really tired, but basically he was dying, and I saw him wither away, and like you have to be really strong because like like you're watching people die, and like I don't know if I could do that, like you know what I mean. And like the second client I had, he had problems with like his knees, so like when I went to bring him from the couch to the wheelchair, his knees just gave up one time and he almost fell to the floor. And luckily, like one of the sisters or the like grandkids like caught him before that happened. They fired me then and there. They're like, "You almost killed my grandfather." And I'm like, "You're actually saying that? Like we don't want you to feel guilty if you kill him. Like you're fired, kind of thing." Like they gave me the money that like I made that like 2 weeks, and they're just like, "Peace." But like I just knew that wasn't my calling, and like you know, I do have an education. Just because I do rap doesn't mean I'm like an idiot with like a two like IQ. I'm actually smarter than a lot of you put together.
Yeah.
But I'm humble. I'm humble.
If people said I'm autism, that doesn't mean I'm autism. Doesn't mean I'm dumb because I'm not a college graduate. Like I'm smart in my own way.
Everybody has like their own smarts and like their own gifts.
Nowadays, people can learn from the internet or anything, really.
Yeah, like you can take courses online, tutorials, and
Hmm.
um, it's just a matter of like this COVID thing was really a roadblock for me to go back to school. Like I was actually like gonna go to school in September, but I didn't know what was going on with the COVID stuff. And what I just thought of, how did people, if people died during the COVID like disaster, how were they buried?
Mm, I never seen it yet, but and from what I heard, it's like they kind of burned them and put in the grave. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, that's because like I was looking at the stuff that's opening like in Toronto next week, and it's like they said funeral homes. I'm like, so what are you doing? Rolling them into like a cliff or like an ocean or something? Yeah, I'm smart at falling for toxic people.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, it's like I'm the same way. If they're too nice, it's boring, and if they're too
Yeah,
bitchy,
being too nice can be triggered you in a bad situation. If you are nice to people that you care, and at the same time they don't care for you, then screw it. Like
I,
what's the
I
point?
exactly like I want a girl that's like she's nice, but like she can like have an edge when she needs to, or be a bitch when she needs. I don't like just someone that knows how to deal with situations. She's a problem solver. Like she has ambition. You know what I mean? Like to me, ambition is so sexy. Like if you have a passion for something,
Yeah.
like I find that so attractive. Like I like, and you have like a drive for it, and you want to do it, and you have goals. Like I know, like she's attracted to people with goals, but it's true. Like that is so sexy to like know that like someone's independent like that.
And
Like,
at the same time, people are attracted to people who are successful than being poor or that stuff.
well, at the end of the day, they want you, but they don't need you. If
Mhm.
that makes sense, because like some girls, they need you to pay their bills. I had a girl online on that same app asked me to go get her a lighter at the store because I lived close to her. It's like, she's like, I don't feel like getting a lighter. Can you get me a lighter at the store? That voice, what voice? When I wish nothing bad on the folks, still want karma to come back. And that's the whole point of this stream was, it's like, no matter what, it's like I'm always going to be the enemy. It's like I could fucking like, I don't know, save kids from a burning building like Superman, and apparently I'll be a molester because of the way I held the kid. Like, he held him in a way that was too inappropriate while flying with him like Superman. He's a pedo. And like, these people will then go and like concoct these stories, and they'll sit there and they'll sit there and they'll think like it's so true, like because they said it, so that means it's true, right? No. Like, things are gonna change, and I will make it change. Trust. I will make it hot. like, did I tell you, Nash? Like, there's so many people in my comment section that are saying, "Go after RANTJAMZ. Go after."
No. I think I remember that, but I just ignore it because it's cool.
Yes, and it's made me conflicted because, like, and then I talked to someone, and they're like, "Well, you know, there's some people that love bloodlust, and they just want the drama," and I'm like, maybe that's why they want me to do it, or maybe it's because he does deserve it. Like, you know how many people have gone to me in like live streams after like I stood up to him, and they're like, "Yo, Crims, respect." Like, I get that so much now. Like, and then someone told me I laid the smack down.
Yeah.
And like, again, it was like I gave him 2 opportunities to talk to me as well.
And the person just basically never talked to you?
Yeah, well, he did. He just told me nothing was wrong.
Yeah.
And then he says he's going back to being like non-drama, like, because he decided to be a drama channel for like a year, and then everybody hated him. So then he's like, "Oh, but guys, I'm not drama anymore." And it just
maybe because he's not sarcastic about it.
I think it's because the thing is, me and him do kind of like satire. You know, like I know how to do something like satire because I took comedy, right? Like writing. I took writer's craft. Like, I learned how to write short stories, scripts, anything like with writing in it. I've taken in school, so that's why I was able to do like comedy and stuff like that. And like, what was I trying to get at here? Just basically like, I took it in school. I know what comedy is. I know what this and that, and I do it better than him. There's no way to get around it. And the fact that like,
ego. Example.
Here's an example. Is like, he started like, he used to play guitar and like make stuff with his guitar, like kind of like poppy, kind of like whatever. And then he started infusing like hip hop into it. He started rapping, and like, you know, like, I could tell there's an influence there of mine. Like, I get it, and I was respectful, but like, as soon as he realized it wasn't working for him, he tried to change suit. And it just felt like you're alienating the people that you grew with, because it was like, now like all of a sudden you're going to be something different. I like, to me, that's just a shapeshifter. I don't know. Like, I would never be like, okay, so like I'm getting a whole lot of hate now. I'm gonna be like an ASMR channel. But
don't do it.
No. Like, I will always continue to be me. It's just, I'm a little frustrated right now because it's like, I'm just tired of the fucking chickens talking.
If you are going to do it, make sure you say positive. You be joking about it. Be sarcastic about it. As long as you have fun and be sarcastic.
Oh yeah. I know how to tell a joke. Like, the difference.
Good. That's good.
But at the same time, like, if you want me to respect you, you gotta give me respect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I left that one fishy channel, nothing but Nate. Dr. Fish.
Yeah, that's his what is meant.
Why did I? Yeah, I had a feeling like, well, he's the only one with fish in the name, so. Yeah,
Clever
but
name.
the thing about Dr. Fish is, again, deep down, he's a nice guy too. Like, I could tell when someone's like a legit nice person. It's like, I know because I used to be like that. I know how to like be an asshole. Like, and I don't, and that's why I don't like it. Like, I try to be like a nice guy as much as I can, but I do have troll like traits sometimes. So like when a troll trolls me, I already know what they're thinking. I already, because like I understand, I get it, and like when RANTJAMZ is doing all this stuff, I'm one step ahead. Like I knew he was gonna do something like kind of like secretive like this because he couldn't get to me like head on. Like he made 2 streams and I ignored them because I had better things to do with my time. So like, he's not listening to my streams. I'm gonna go away now. Hopefully people will be like, no, don't. But people would actually do that if he actually changes, but I doubt that'll happen. Like I tried like
Just take time.
no, I tried with many songs. I even tried with like his girlfriend, and his girlfriend gave me attitude when I tried to talk to her. He started trolling me in the comment section, so I told him how I felt there. He deleted the comments, and like basically, I even tried in the comment section one last time. So in total, I tried probably 5 times off camera to talk to him. And I've tried with this girl once, and I've even tried talking to Donna. And like they still want to seem to bring this public. I don't have a love life at first in my well, middle school is that's pretty much where you find out like what you're like. I remember holding hands under the tree, and she gave me my milk. Like it's like one of those. Yeah, you always remember that first girlfriend you had in like grade 6, or like school dance. I remember dancing with like all the girls in like grade 6 or grade 7, and they're like twice my height. Like all the all the kids are like so small. And, like I don't know what it was. It's just funny because girls like mature faster than boys, right?
In grade school, I was straight at that time.
You were straight, really?
Yeah.
You had a hankering for pussy. Eat that
No,
pussy.
of course not.
Pussy at the squid whore. Eat that pussy. He's like, his tongue is like going back and forth. And he's like, I could do it 60 frames per second.
Oh, I'm a virgin too, Wolf. Even though I already have a boyfriend in long distance.
Yeah, I remember. I have a good memory. I don't think you want to tell me that. Remember the New Year's stream?
Huh?
You don't remember the New Year's stream you did?
Oh yeah. I remember.
Oh, you remember exactly. It's something with a finger?
Yes.
Sometimes a finger is on me, bro. or a couple.
Don't mention that again, please.
No, it's fine. Why? It's like it's part of who you are. You know what I mean? Like I've had some stories too. Oh. Okay, I won't mention it. That's so much quieter. Sorry, Nash.
Don't worry about it.
Hello. I miss.
Oh, that's why. I may call her Rap. We've been on for quite a while.
Sorry, just my mom. They have to be with it.
Okay, yeah, We'll wrap it up real soon. Don't worry.
Hey, you want? Um, yeah. Don't mention that finger thing ever again, please.
Why?
I don't wanna. I don't wanna think about it.
Oh, because of the experience with that person,
Yeah.
or because you're in a relationship?
No. What I did.
You freak, you freaky. No, I'm just joking. Like honestly, Nash, like don't worry, you're in good hands.
I met on Twitter. I met so many gay people trying to show off their. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know. I've seen some of your posts, and I'm like, damn. You said something about furries the other day. I was like, dude.
Don't mind that. I just wanted to post something. And not being active.
I find furries to be very comical, and if used in the right edit.
Yeah, it's very comical. I might. If this quarantine is over, I'll record the furry convention.
I would actually, okay, I won't lie. Like, I'll try dressing up as a furry one day, and just like
It's
meow.
expensive though. It's expensive though.
Who says I'm gonna buy it? Like, I'll like steal somebody else's. Like, let them. Um, no, I would not buy that shit. But like, if someone had like an outfit like they had it in their closet, I'd, like rock it.
Don't worry about it, Chris. I just said the comment.
TMI. Yeah, it is pretty much Crimson Fantasies like live streams are like TMI.
Yeah.
My tuition students are here. Oh yeah, you're a
Don't worry
teacher.
about it.
Yeah, we've been on for like
Yeah.
almost 3 hours.
Yeah. This stream is crazy to Crimson. Your story. Yeah, it's so inspiring.
I hope so. Like, I don't want you guys to think I'm like.
Yeah, I feel there where you told me your story. I feel it.
I hope so, because like I don't want to quit. I don't want to
Yeah.
like. And
Don't lose hope.
I love each one of you guys. I know how that sounds lame, but I don't want to give up, and I've been trying so hard. Like, you have no idea how much bullshit I deal with on this. It's more bullshit than it is pleasure. Let's just say that. And like Nash knows how much like stuff I've dealt with.
Don't worry about it. It's just one BS. So
I just want to know.
that won't happen again.
Like, I'm just gonna sum it up by saying I just want to know directly. For once, I want to know truthfully why people get like this, because I've seen the pattern happen with other friends too, where it's like I get better at what I do.
They
and
just
what-
want to share their feelings.
I think I make them feel bad because like they're not. I can't change the fact that I got better at rapping so quickly, and like I put in the work. I literally put in the work. Like,
You
I've
have to do about
sacrificed
it.
a lot. I sacrificed so much to do YouTube. You have no idea. Like I have a life. Like, I could be hanging out with friends. I could be, you know, I have so much other stuff I could be doing. Like, besides.
Yeah, you changed after that. You in your late 20s.
Yeah, because people saw that, like, I do have, and like I showed it with my vlogs and stuff, and like I want to do this full time. I want to get monetized.
Yeah, me too. After if I monetize now, after I go to America, hopefully it would work out.
Yeah. But the thing about you, Nash, is you got to upload too. Like, you're kind of in my.
Yeah. I'm trying to. Like, I was down like in the past week.
You got to find that thing that like you're getting gold mines with like the reaction videos.
Yeah. Anyone out there who are eligible for monetization, I have a tutorial video, so check my channel.
Hang on. I think like put your like channel name in like the comments and I'll pin it.
Oh, after the stream, I'll do it.
Just do it now, so it'll be like right here, so they see it.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Or whenever you can. Yeah.
Yeah. Wanna share? Wanna question something while I'm doing it?
You want me to question you? What?
You wanna ask a question for me while I'm doing this?
You asked me a question. My mind's tired.
Okay then.
It's like it's
yeah.
like
How you deal with it? All of the BS that you did in your life.
I don't know. To be honest with you, like if I didn't have people to talk to, like if I didn't have the music to write, if I didn't like my dog helps. Like she's getting a little older now, and like I might not be able to rely on that as much anymore. She was there with me. She was there when no one else was. Like,
oh, your dog?
Yeah, and I was about to end it all, and she was the only thing that kept me like from doing it.
Mm.
And like I hate the fact that I have to bring this up, but you guys just don't want to. You don't want to seem to leave me alone, and I've made it clear in my songs that
at least you share it.
Yeah, I'm not some drug addict that just is heartless.
Like people think that you look like a drug addict. I don't know why.
Like who said that?
Yeah, I heard some people. I don't remember their name, but like why?
I don't look like a drug addict. I've never once been told that I look like a drug addict. Like because I smoke weed, big fucking deal.
Yeah, people are weird.
Oh no, like I've seen like my friends, like Jeanette Pickering and stuff like that. Like they're a lot older, and she smokes on a live stream. She'll like roll up a cigarette. Like I don't know why she's rolling it up, but
wait, is she the girl that you interviewed?
No, but like I've been to her channel many times, and she was supposed to be interviewed on my channel. I'm already such a net.
Oh, heavy metal band. Yeah, me too.
I don't mind like rock music. Like I like rock music. Like I like rock music with like a melody. Like when it has kind of like a melody and a beat going on.
Yeah.
Not when it's like like that's not
that loud, but I like it too.
Imagine I come out with like a screamo track. Oh, that even just hurt me. But like you even heard the misconceptions, and it's like this is all based on something that happened 3 years ago. Get over it.
Yeah.
And like it's been so hard for me to do this, just go in front of a camera and just say this stuff, but like
it's the best thing to share it because you know how much you've been through.
Yeah, because you can't misconstrue my words when I'm saying it directly to your daft small brains. Like I've never met such stupid people. I'm sorry. Like y'all think you're so smart. Y'all think you're so deep. You guys can't even fucking come up with like a set plan to like fuck someone over. You guys are like Team Rocket from like Pokemon. It's sad. It's like you can't even like troll correctly. Like that's how bad your life has gotten. And pretty much like all the music stuff from Japan. Yeah, Japan has a lot of like creative stuff for sure. They thrive on being creative. They thrive on like rules and being respectful. That's what I love about that culture. It's like I'll give you an example. So like say if like the bus driver is late or the subway driver, if he's late for work, even 2 minutes late for work, he has to go and apologize to everyone on the bus that he was late, and he has to write a note like the next day saying I'm sorry to his boss. Isn't that's some like wow, like That's some respect right there.
Yeah,
And
of Japanese culture.
oh yeah, like it's so different, but I wish there was. You know what's gonna happen? There's gonna be automatic translators that you can get like chipped into your brain, and like
Yeah.
you'll be able to understand people. Just convert it like that. Like that's coming. Because like I just realized on my phone, I had a Google app, and like it has a translator. Like if you put
Yeah.
it
I've seen
on,
that.
yeah, I was like I didn't even know that I had this option, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, imagine like 10, 20 years ago, you'd have to take classes to like be able to speak like a language. It's like now it's like you have like a little notebook that'll translate it for you.
Or even audio on your phone.
Oh yeah, like your GPSs to know that you're like it's like a big in-game map from a video game. Like
Yeah.
it's like you know how many times I got lost as a kid. Like I get lost even with like the GPS. Like I just get lost. That's my MO. Americans can learn from them respect.
Mm-hmm.
Americans can learn a lot. Let me tell you. Like I'm like this whole like race thing again. Like really, America, really.
Yeah. I seen two. I seen two videos of two women who trash to racism in someone is recording.
Oh, I saw that too.
Oh,
It was like a little like it was like an 8-year-old black kid, right?
yeah.
And like he's put on the ground. It's like they're treating him like he was like some like drug lord kingpin. But that's like the thing is, it's like riots aren't gonna like stop that because you're solving a problem with like you're solving a problem by committing another crime. That's not gonna like make people listen to you. I don't know. It's really stupid. It's like if you really want it to go away, racism, don't give it power.
Yeah.
If someone says the N word, don't react to it. You know, and that's what I'm gonna do with these people. Like I'm not gonna acknowledge. Don't expect a response track. Like you gotta really work me. You gotta work me hard. You gotta work me hard if you want. Like I'm not giving out my fucking nice raps now, just for like you're an idiot. Your beard is weird. You're a drug addict with like no proof. Like you guys are such losers.
Yeah.
Like at least get some fucking proof.
Yeah.
And like it's just you look so desperate. You look so desperate. You look so jealous. You look so pathetic. And I have to say it like that. Like anything else you want to do? You want to bring like all these people like it's like a fucking army. Like I've taken them down one by one over the course of these years, and like it's affecting me now. It's affecting me. I'm becoming an asshole. I'll admit that with myself. Like you know the way I handle things, like I can be a prick now, and that's something I want to change about myself. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want to be a jerk anymore. Like I want to have fun. Like why can't I have fun like the people I see on YouTube? Like
Exactly.
well, guess they would not like my Grizzly Adams beard. Oh, it's like they'll find anything to not like about somebody. Like it's that superficial too. Like I've gotten because I don't want to be friends with certain channels is because I'm gay. Um, I'm gay. Like I've heard it all, and it's all on this platform. I've never had so much assumptions made about me until I entered this. Like I'm not trying to feel sorry for myself. I'm just baffled. I'm baffled at what is such a fixation with me, and it's the same people from when I started, and I have a paper trail of all the stuff that I've said to them to make them stop. Like, and I have the dates. So you could see, like, I have that timeline video coming if you want to keep this up. Like, I'm doing a big ass huge video. I'm including RANTJAMZ in it too. Like, just keep it up quickly. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I've never been so sure about going to war than I have been now. But like, you guys will understand. Like, try me one more time. I must be a hippie because of it. Oh yeah, or a hobo. That's a lot of people say, like, if you have like a huge beard, you're a hobo. I don't like it too big though. Like, it starts to itch. So Nash, am I being too mean? Like, are they gonna cry? Are they gonna
No,
like?
no, you just want to just, you know, speak it out there, and you wanted to be honest and tell people what you really are.
Exactly, because like I've tried many, like I even have proof of going to them, and like the fact that he deleted his comments just shows. And it's like Samantha was devastated. Like, she was really upset, and like, you know why she's pissed off. I'm not even gonna say why she hates you, but a lot of people hate you from your community because of this, because you've screwed them all over. You've even screwed over a 15-year-old little kid. I'm not going to get into that either. You can deal with Studio Geek yourself. But yeah, it's like all these people were so afraid that he was going to go after them. And I see why now. It's like they were scared of him. And there's nothing to be scared of. The only person you need to be scared of is the person Judgment Day, when you're judged. That's the only person that'll judge you is God. And that's what I learned about religion. You know, I've been learning a little bit about religion and like embracing it a little bit. And like I've showed, I want to put it out there that I've shown some tolerance. I've shown some patience. I've shown some, like, you know, I don't have to react. You know, I'm just trying to show you guys I'm a nice guy. You know, I have a heart. I don't want to always have to go down this road.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys want me to write about something positive, don't be dicks and I won't write about you. It's that simple. And you're well aware when I'm going to write about you because I even let you know. I don't hide anything. And like, as much as you want to try to cover it up now, I'll be sending this everywhere to let people know what's up. Because y'all are a bunch of fucking little babies at the end of the day. Like, report me. I don't care. Swat me. I don't care. You know, come to my house. We'll have a chat. But you're not going to fucking like disrespect me anywhere. You're not going to disrespect people that are around me because I've been down this road with Granny Monster. I'm not doing it. You know? This is a whole nother community.
You deserve all the dismiss.
And like, these people are so nice. Like, I learned how to like make music. Like, I appreciate what they've done for me. Because they were even trying to say like, oh, well, I watched 100 of his videos and like he does this to me. Like, why do I do this for people? It's like, I've told you many times not to do it. I told you won't get any kind of insight of who I was. Maybe like edit wise, maybe you'll get a little tips on Super Mario RPG. But like, you're not gonna get anything really, because I kept that away from the camera. I only started recently opening up until I did music. Like, I was very closed off. And like, sometimes I think like it was such a bad idea to put myself out there because it's being used against me now. And like, isn't that what songwriting is?
Yeah.
It's like,
It's just about your life, all that stuff.
everybody just wants to be in my videos. It's like they reach. Like, I've had someone tell me, oh, well, because of the way you sang in this song makes me think that it's about me because you're making fun of the way I talk. What the fuck?
That's not a big of a problem.
I'm like, are you like, this shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah. The same thing with morgues. Do you know morgues?
Yeah, I know Morgs.
Like people really compare to that.
Oh yeah, like Morgs' mom is a snack though. Oh, she's. I would have a good time with Morgs' mom.
Yeah, Morgs is a terrible guy as well. He, hey, you would think that he's all nice and stuff, but his ex
Hey Titan, what's going on?
ex girlfriend broke up with him because being a dick, because he doesn't allow um his girlfriend to go to his ill mother because of the quarantine.
Oh, that's some like stupid shit right there. Like, and that happens. Like, the mother is treated like she's an actual woman you're dating, and it's
Yeah.
like you gotta choose your mom or me. I had that same conversation with my family. Like, she was trying to get me away from my family and stuff. Like, fuck no. Like, you want me to get away from my family, but my family's helping you because you're not paying rent. Like, she never paid rent, and like I had to like bend over backwards. Like, she did pay rent like probably 75% of the time, 80, but those times she didn't. I had to like work extra hard, and like she would take money and not tell me, and like go to like different Ubers, and like I got receipts on my email. Hmm? But chew them up and spit them out. Like, yeah, it's at this point. Um, I've been really like everyone's been telling me that, and it's like I haven't even like wasn't even mean to the previous people that pissed me off. Like, I'm not a mean person. Like, even my diss track to like Last to the Writer's Creed, all I did was say that his like content's cringy. I didn't break out like how he is as a person, his like intricate life, and you know, I don't want to do that. Like, I'm not a mean person. I'm I'm actually the opposite. I hate drama. I don't like drama. I want to embrace what's happened to me, move the fuck on, and and I have like all the songs that I've done in the last 2 or 3 months have made me feel so much better, and it's giving me the reason to do this. Let's just say,
Don't
like,
worry, it will not. It will be worth it in the end of the road.
yeah, exactly. Like, what is he gonna do? Like, what is any of these idiots gonna do? Nothing.
Yeah.
You're gonna take my channel down? I've been wanting to take my channel down anyways and start fresh because I have so much crap on it. Like old videos and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, I was planning on maybe doing a restart, but I haven't gotten around to it. But
At the moment, don't do it
yeah,
yet. Just keep going.
and even if I did, like, I'd probably just hide this channel or something.
Just let me know if you do, so
Why
that I can.
you want this channel?
No, if you want to start all over again, just let me know, and I'll bring the people who are, you know, sub to you.
Oh, you're a good friend, Nash. Like,
No problem.
I know, like, you disappeared for a while, and
Yeah,
I thought I did something wrong to you, but it's
don't worry
just
about it. I just wanted to get some fresh air on that.
we all get booed.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing, I'm not sad, I'm not butthurt, and I'm not playing the victim. I'm actually in a great mood because I can see them being like, he's been crying on camera for 3 hours about how everyone hates him. Not everybody hates me.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, I'm probably really respected more than a lot of people in our community.
you really are respectful to
For
all the things
people,
you say.
yeah, for amongst the fake people, the people that actually take to the time to get to know me, they know that I'm a good person deep down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think I'm this professional. I'm better than anyone else. I take a shit just like everybody else on the toilet when I wake up in the morning. I'm no different. So like, what's the problem with me? Like, you know what I mean? And the thing is, like, I'm not even talking about these people like at all. Like, maybe sometimes, but it's like, you deserve it. You deserve to be punched in the face for half the shit you've done.
Or criticism.
Like, if you were in my hood, people would fucking jump you if you said half of the shit you did or the snake stuff you would do.
Oh.
Ranchins wouldn't survive in my hood.
Oh.
Like, honestly, like, none of them would. So they need to shut the fuck up. Because, like,
so you've been dealing with it during this time?
Oh, I had to adjust living in the hood, yeah. And, I was homeless, like I told you earlier, but it's like, it's bringing back those memories. And, like, I'm not sad, but I'm just letting you guys know what I've had to deal with, because you guys seem to think that I sit around and cry about my ex-girlfriend I haven't thought about since probably like December of last year. It's like, you guys don't know me. Like, it's funny
Now
at first.
do.
No, it's funny at first. It was funny at first. I'm like, ha ha ha, these people have no lives, they're haters, haha. But it's like, now it's like, dude, it's like, make some content. They all go around saying to each other, you guys need to make content. You need to make content. You sit in front of a camera and talk to people about how much you love DLive on another platform.
Yeah.
And like, DLive this and DLive that. Like, go to fucking DLive then. Like,
let people do what they want, okay?
Yeah. And then they have enough nerve to tell me I'm poor on top of everything else after making fun of my depression.
Really? Poor?
Yeah. It's like, because you have a family and, like, however it is you got your money. I don't even fucking care how you got your money. Like, that's your, like, business. Like, that's how I look at it as an adult. But you guys all seem to think my life is just something you can dissect. Like, in science class. No. Talk to me. That it's not fucking hard. I don't know why you guys struggle. Like, you just choose to struggle with, like, things, and you selectively hear what you want to hear. Y'all are bitches. Like, I'm sorry, but this is something that I did not want to have to do. But
go ahead. What do you want to say? Because
the next
will hear it, what you.
The next step is exposing with, like, receipts. So you don't want to go to Crim's next level. Trust me. Like, I haven't even done the diss tracks yet. Like, that's the appetizers. That's not even the main course. Like, trust me, I have a lot planned, and I have a lot of songs already done and ready to go. So you guys are messing with fire, and you're gonna get fucking burned. Truth be told, and you can take it as a threat. You can say that I threatened you, but it's burned. It's called a metaphor. If you actually went to school, you'd know what it is. Fucking idiots. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go after that. I think I'm going on too long. I'm getting kind of like, now I'm getting angry. Like, like I just, let's just call it a wrap right now.
Yeah, sorry that you're about to make it angry.
Like, I feel like I'm repeating myself, and, like, it's just.
No.
I won't, like, I'm getting.
At least you put it out there, and all that anger that you had, go out.
Well, the thing is Samantha's like one of the nicest people you'll ever meet on YouTube. And, like, she's a mom, she writes songs. Like, why mess with her? And, like, over a song, like she wanted to take down, and you didn't want her to take down, so you got salty. Like, really? So, like, you're gonna troll her now, like how you tried to use me to go against a YouTuber that's bigger, and that didn't work, so you want to be like a good boy now and like get rid of me, then go fuck yourself. Seriously. Like that's the epitome of snakeness. I've not like I thought Granny Monster was bad. You take the cake, bro. And now I see why people talk shit about you. And that's how I'm gonna leave it. Cause yeah, my blood's boiling at this point. I don't get angry. But thank you, Nash. I appreciate you coming in. Like this has shown me a new side of you because yeah, I need kind of like people that actually believe in me, because like I'm sick of the hate and I don't want to fall victim to the hate anymore. You guys can go hate yourselves. Go see a doctor. You know?
Yeah.
I'm a good person. And I will fucking fight you for it if you call me anything else. I'm serious. But yeah. With that said, guys, have a good day. No, just
Yeah. Sorry to all the people out there who hear Crimson's story. We apologize you there.
Well,
So,
if you hear my story and you still think I'm an asshole, that's fine. At least I put it out there.
yeah.
Because like I didn't want to put it out there because
Like anyone can change as long as there's possibilities in their surroundings.
Yeah, Samantha just messaged. I fell asleep in my room. I'm just sick of the silliness. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm people say that to me all the time. I'm sick of it, but the thing is, it's like nothing gets like accomplished. It's like the U.S.
Yeah.
It's like y'all complain about guns and like rape. You guys don't do a goddamn thing about it. You don't.
I don't know why. I don't know why in America they allowed guns to people handling them.
It's like it's part of their constitution. Like it's kind of like it's what their forefathers had. It's just in their blood. Guns are in Americans' blood. It's kind of like how ice hockey is like for Canada.
I'm scared of that.
Like you're gonna probably have like I've seen instances where like in the States where it's like people get mad over trivial things and they bring out the gun. So like just be careful, Nash.
Yeah, I will. And make
Like
sure to live somewhere that is completely safe.
yeah, exactly. Just but you never know. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to get a gun in like Canada, but I've actually seen someone get shot like at a nightclub, and like it was funny because like we were just outside of the nightclub, and like
So
we were
you experience it.
no like it happened really quick. It didn't fuck me up or anything, but like we were leaving the club, and like we went to go like those like restaurants that open at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Like everybody's in the restaurant, like like they just left the club, and like this guy comes in like all frantic, and like it's like something from a movie. He had like a white shirt on, and then he's holding himself, and like the blood seeping through as he's holding himself, and he's like, "I need a doctor," and then he like fell over. So everybody ran out because they thought the like shooter was like around, and like my friend Valdez, like from the vlogs. Like I can't believe we never told this story like on our vlog series, but she's like she goes back, she's like, I gotta get my water, my bottled water. I always thought that was hilarious. It's like you're gonna risk your life for half a bottle of water. She's like, I gotta get the bottled water, man.
Well, people are really stupid.
No, it's just Val's very like she's
Yeah.
cheap. She's very cheap. But yeah. Yeah, thank you again for coming in. Like again, I've never streamed this long usually. Like the time went by tonight.
Yeah.
Um
You're welcome.
Gotta get that watch time up.
Just let me know if you're down again.
I'm not gonna be down again. That's the thing. Like and if I'm down, I'm not gonna let it consume me. Like trust me, like this is Crims 2.0.
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying, and that's how I feel. I feel like I'm a better version of myself. As corny as that fucking sounds, I don't care.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just want things to stop. And if they don't stop, I will make it stop. And you do not want me to make it stop. Especially when there's little kids involved and there's a mother involved. I'm not threatening anybody, but there's too many people. I'm not. I'm saying it better stop, or else I'm gonna literally not stop until it does.
Mm-hmm.
I will get a second channel. I'll put it all in there. I will do what I have to do. But I will impound it into people's heads.
Mm-hmm.
Don't judge me anymore.
Yeah.
You don't know me. If you want to talk to me, ask me. Simple as that. Like, I can't get any more simple for your feeble ass minds. Because y'all are fucking stupid. The end.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know what to say there.
Well, they are stupid, and I will say it to their face.
Yeah.
You know, I've called RANTJAMZ a cunt, so no. I've already been real to Rant, so he understands.
Yeah.
I have nothing.
I understand that.
I have nothing to hide, but this has been piling up on me, and I've been thinking about this probably for years now. I wanted to just go on a stream and just tell everyone to shut the fuck up, and it feels so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this was actually therapeutic. I feel like I need to orgasm now. But yeah, like, I know this will get misconstrued. I'm waiting for it to get taken down too, but this will be a test. This will be a testament of time to see. The ball is in your court now, guys. You know who you are, and your actions will base it on what I do next. So if you want to take this and you want to like go with it and spin the narratives like you guys have been, and like even Nash has been telling me now that you guys are saying I'm a drug addict. So at the end of the day, it's like, this is your last chance. Let's see how you handle this. I honestly want to just make you don't have to be my best friend. We don't have to talk, but show some fucking respect. That's all I have to say. Yeah. I've shown nothing but respect to people. I don't judge people. I stay in my own lane. I make my own music. I like to have fun, maybe crack a couple sexual jokes. So what? You're not going to terrorize my friends. You're not, because I know how this is going to go. This is going to keep going. He doesn't want to be wrong. But you're going to be wrong in this situation. You're going to humble yourself up, and you're going to apologize to the people that you hurt. Because you've hurt a lot of people, and you've hurt them exactly like how you've hurt me. There's no excuse for it. All they do is make videos so you can grow. And you're going to treat these people like this. No. Like, we're not puppets. We're not musical puppets for your show. We need buy subscribers. But yeah. All right. Now I think it's time to go. Thank you for coming, Nash. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. Okay.
You're welcome.
I feel better. Don't be worried about me, guys. I'm good.
Yeah.
I haven't been better. Like, honestly, like this was so therapeutic. All right. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. Have a good night.
Good night.